cams need to be fixed, do they?
Hello, friends!
Oh, hey, B, this camera's still not on.
And then that's not even pointed at anybody. Did we
I don't
do
know.
any
What the
prep?
hell happened?
Yes! And I did.
Wait, but the camera 2
That-
is not pointed at anyone.
Jordan's camera's not even on.
Right.
What happened? I don't know.
What happened?
What is-
Literally turned it on.
What do you know? Even with prep, we still get fucked.
I wonder if it got loose again.
Well,
Probably after I mess with this one.
Yeah, I can mess with them. It's on now.
show is.
You should be.
How did the cameras look? Is anything maybe
Are you
wrong?
reading it, Cam?
Yeah.
I just moved cans and
I've got it.
Oh, I lied. Where are you
I
guys?
feel like I don't.
Where are you?
And I'm so sorry.
Hi, friends.
Please,
Hey,
You're on for that. Well, shit.
hey, that was great.
on me. You're already.
The voice inside my head.
This is a cover. This is a cover.
You're not on the right.
Hello, friends!
Hi, friends.
We missed you.
Hello.
We love you guys. While I also do this, someone want to give Cam, what's the going on?
Alrighty.
Are you doing announcements too?
I'll do everything. It's
Okay.
fine. Hi, friends.
You do
Welcome
announcements,
back.
I'll read this one.
No,
I wanna do
not you,
both.
dyslexia.
I want to do both.
I'm just
Hi, friends. So,
You said it yourself. I don't
I'll do the
joking.
announcements. You read the
I don't
There
know
it
the
is.
announcements.
well, there it is. I'll do them
To
both.
do
It's
that.
fine.
I have the summary pulled up in front of you, but I do not know the announcements. 1, 2, 3, go!
It's great. Hi, friends. Welcome back. We are the Harbingers of Death, if you don't know us. We do have one announcement. That announcement is this Friday, on Juneteenth, we will be recording a wonderfully fun little one-shot to stream next Monday. Next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday.
For our Pride
The
Month.
23rd.
Pride Month stream.
It is a Pride Month stream. It's going to be pretty
Gay.
gay with our lovely guest DM,
gay.
Mr. Tyler Willison.
Woohoo! The real Tyler.
The real Tyler.
The second
yes.
Tyler. Yeah.
The real
The
Tyler.
OG.
The real
So,
Tyler.
Join us next week. All of us Harbingers will do our best to be in the chat, trying to engage.
Don't
we
try,
are not,
do.
We are not perfect beings, so just keep an eye out. You know, if you see something that you find funny, maybe somebody who is a part of the interaction can give you some more insight on it. Ask questions. We won't be distracted
By the campaign itself.
by the campaign itself to answer you. So we can actually sit there and answer questions
We
based
won't
on.
be distracted. That's all I
Well,
have to
yes,
say
we
about
will be
this
distracted.
one.
We're always distracted.
Can't even get through it.
But that is our one and only announcement. So,
I watched Dice at you.
anything else from anybody else before we get into this lovely after-session summary written by B? No? Nothing?
Are you reading it or am I reading it?
I was going to read it. Unless you really, really want to. Okay.
One time I volunteered, last time.
Okay.
Last
All
time.
right.
Never again.
Never again.
So, we jumped in immediately reorienting ourselves around the combat with a giant, terrifying creature that seemed very familiar to one that we had fought earlier. There were also some chanting lunatics standing in some sort of ritual circle in front of the door of the place we are trying to enter. Combat ensued, and we managed to knock the big guy on his ass, and we set him on fire. And then suddenly it became obvious to our magic castor, Malice, that the real threat was truly the weirdos chanting, some sort of ritual. So we turned our attention where it was needed. But as we do, Malice recognized a creature from his past. This creature is a mythical creature, one much like unicorns and El Chupacabra. It transformed into a person that Malice really did not want to see. Suddenly, the cultists seemed confused and fearful rather than determined, and an abomination appeared very near to our dear magical Malice. A false Hydra took the stage for a massacre. However, in his terror, Malice managed to magically manifest one of his moments of heroism. In an effort to get away, he teleported himself and the creature away, disappearing from the battlefield in in scream of pain and horror.
In
If you would like to
1870.
know more about what happened to Malice wherever he went, you can watch episode 17 between 1 hour and 41 minutes and 1 hour and 51 minutes. To preface this, I don't know about my other friends. I never watched it.
I watched it before we came today.
I did not
So
watch
good.
it. Was it that good?
It was
Pretty good.
pretty good.
That's good.
Jordan
All right.
didn't watch it either, right?
Good job.
Right?
I'm glad no
Right?
one decided to watch it. No,
I
I did
also
not.
didn't watch it.
Yeah.
So following
I just
his
love all the praise, so if you guys can keep it going, I'll take it.
So, following his disappearance from the field, a storm of emotions intensified the combat. Keeper casts Disintegrate in a grief-filled rage, a spell she doesn't have access to. Blows begin to rain down on the cultists, and death was the only outcome possible for the adversaries present. Following
Following the despair.
Following the despairing grief
goofed.
of the disappearance of Malice, the whole team was reeling. Hades feeling he failed, Wayfinder feeling responsible for rushing into battle, and Keeper feeling a new unbridled rage. However, Banzai, first of all, barely knew him, and second of all, lost most of his memory about him, as far
And
as I'm
Suture
concerned.
wasn't physically here, so I didn't feel it was right to roleplay her.
But I can also attest that I really didn't. I haven't had much memory.
Yes, but you actually
Make sure
did
you turn your
remember.
mic toward you.
Okay, I remembered,
So-
but I also still barely knew Malice. So.
Yeah, probably did. Okay. Yeah, so my character, granted, he just met Malice and knows who Malice is, really has no attachment loss for this person, and doesn't actually know what happened because he lost a little bit of his memory.
Because that's
Fun
what
fact.
false hydras
That's
do.
what false hydras do.
Bitches.
So, down to here, a new figure appears on the field wearing a long robe, medieval medical tools, and a plague doctor mask. And they walk towards the head cultist and utter, "The account is settled."
Man, the Chronicle works fast.
Sure does.
Well,
Nah,
this
this one
person
was
was
already
seeking
here.
us.
Ominous in their appearance, but not unfriendly, the new figure introduced themselves to Hades. They seemed to know the procedures with the Harbingers and elected to take the name Countess. While the conversation was taking place, Cam's character, name which I have forgotten, "Hi, I'm Banzai." Fun fact. Shouldn't be too hard to remember.
I love that. I didn't even see that.
While that conversation was taking place, Banzai has a discussion with the man we were seeking about Wayfinder's ship. Keeper, despondent and unwell, called the man useless and began their trek towards the Athena's Grace. And that is where we left off.
All right, folks.
Mind you, I did not go over that or read most of that prior to this. That was I was reading
It was
it.
a cold read.
It was a cold read,
And there
I
was
would
definitely
say it went-
spelling errors.
There was a lot of spelling and grammar errors. I
They
think
were
I did.
emotional. Alright.
So I
How
believe
dare
Because
Very
I
well.
typed it in this. I didn't have the. I didn't
I
copy
believe
and
you
paste it.
guys were just coming into Old Fang's lair
Yes.
while you were heading towards the ship already.
Yeah, because I said you're useless, and then I walked away.
Okay, you were
Despondent.
talking to Banzai a little bit, and you were just inside. So whatever you and Creature are doing, maybe you're doing something. Whatever you'd like to do.
This is like a conspiracy theory lair. There's things on the wall, and somebody's old armor that's broken.
Creature, eat all of it.
It's
Yes.
it's
Wow.
old and broken and may not be
As
very useful.
wounds have been treated and the grief still remains, Athena's Grace rests quietly in the dark water beneath an ancient, these ancient cranes and of this old shipyard that seems like he's made this lair to be his. Lanterns hang from rusted chains overhead, reflecting across the black surfaces below like stars trapped underground. And you just see as Old Thing is just kind of standing over this like wooden overlook, looking at the ship in one of the dry locks. So essentially, it's what's keeping it out of being able to just float out. And he's got one boot resting on the rail, and you see he's got this pipe, and he starts lighting it, and it smells terrible for those in like close proximity. So probably you would smell it there, Wayfinder, Hades, and I think you guys are somewhat close, but probably not super close.
I mean,
Do I recognize what it is?
It smells like wet cedar, swamp moss, and probably something medicinal. And he's just kind of staring at Athena's Grace, waiting. Kind of almost like waiting for your approach. You would assume, because he knows you have business with him. And let me see. I think if I have this, let me send it into the Discord. I do have like a photo of him.
Ooh. If he looks handsome, it's a lie, apparently.
Cam, will you switch seats with me? I'm really cold.
Yeah.
Yes, I was what she
Also same.
I could
I'm
switch
freezing.
with you.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just gonna
I
go grab
will
a
block
sweatshirt.
You
him.
could
But
come
a
sit
lot
over
of that.
here.
Could.
You play
Play
musical
musical
chairs?
chairs?
Everyone, musical chairs now.
Musical chairs!
Oh wait, I can't. Is there a plug over there for my laptop?
Yeah.
Okay. Then yes.
Except where all the plugs are.
Hey, Heather.
Ugh.
So, in stream in general, there's a look of this very old man.
Musical chairs, musical chairs. We are playing musical chairs. I'll leave my lucky glitter for you.
You can't have musical chairs without the music. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, where are you?
Boats and hoes. Boats and hoes.
Oh, that's so much better.
Appropriate right now, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're at a
That's
ship.
exactly why. Yep.
Where can I plug in to the
Under
thing?
computer.
Under
To the
computer?
plug, if I
Boats
had to
and hoes.
guess.
Hey! Shut your mouth!
No, I refuse.
You shut your harlot face.
Make sure to talk into your mics, folks. Thank you.
No.
Sorry, I didn't think I needed to talk into my mic to talk shit.
No, always. I want it to be picked up.
Understood.
Thank you.
Okay.
I will do better.
He looks like he knows some shit.
I mean,
Oh, I haven't had the
definitely
opportunity to
some
look.
shit. See,
He's
he
crusty.
wanted some music, so I was
banger.
figured until everyone gets.
Is he crusty, dusty?
Oh, for sure, he
Crusty, dusty, musty
He
ass.
looked like who's the guy with the ravens?
Odin?
Yeah.
Disagree. Odin was not crusty.
Look at him.
Crusty, musty, dusty ass.
I will say one
He's
of
crusty.
the defining features you see when you like look him in the face is you do see like
I don't want to trade
scales
water bottles with you, B.
Scales.
on his
Just
face.
pictures.
That's right.
Scales.
Is he like
I-
warranty?
I just shrunk
I'm
a
scared
foot.
of it.
Am I still visible?
Bitch, I don't know.
Do we want to switch
No, you're
chairs?
under the table. Yeah, you're fine.
No, I'm good. As long as I'm visible above my laptop.
Yeah, they can see like the top of your head. You only need to see the first inch, right?
Okay, now that everyone's musical chaired, we can go back to
Okay.
the feels and theme. But yeah, he just seems to be sitting there or standing there with like a leg on. He just kind of waits for your approach. The old blood hunter exhales a cloud of smoke that drifts across the harbor. Below, Athena Grace sits motionless over the water. Moss clings to portions of her hull, probably from the time that she spent here since you've been missing. You do recognize old scars and marks on the side from various battles and whatnot you've experienced in there. Yet, despite all the years that she's been around, she somehow still looks like a very proud ship who's ready to venture on. And like a veteran soldier refusing to bow. Olfane just watches the ship for several moments before finally speaking. You keep looking at her like I stole her.
I mean, where did you find her?
He takes a drag of his pipe.
His nasty ass swamp patchouli.
Pass that shit, cuz.
Patchouli.
Several months ago, I was doing some searching outside of the mire lands in the water, and I happened to go to a place where most sailors avoid. It's not an easy area to access or like dock at. And I just saw this ship just sitting there in the silence of the fog. No sails raised, no visible crew, no lanterns, just no signal fire, nothing. I just kind of sat there and watched it for a few days and make sure, maybe somehow someone docked there and was looking to come back on, and just to get an idea who it was, because again, not in a place that I normally see ships. And I was waiting, and I was expecting, traps, something, anything, and nothing came. So I boarded it. She looked like she was in good shape, and I figured, what the hell, it's nice to have a ship instead of swimming in the water myself. So I brought her back just in case, if someone was looking for her, then I'd find out, but never really had heard of this Athena's Grace, so it was probably a pirate ship.
How did you know I was looking for it?
He takes another drag. Well, once I was on my way bringing it back, it was a couple-day trip. I slept on the ship, not in your captain's room, no worries. And I had this dream.
Thank you for that respect.
But I had this dream, and where did I just lose my place?
I believe in you.
Yes. Pretty much every night after I picked up the vessel, I had the same dream. A woman made entirely of stars standing on the bow. No face, no voice, no features, only starlight. And every night she would point towards the ship, and then towards the horizon, and she would speak, "Keep her safe, she is coming." And there was this
She was looking for me too.
visage of which she did you justice for sure. You look exactly as she imagined, but I looked a little bit younger, but it looked like you nonetheless. And so every night, that's what I had. So I just brought her in here and put her up, and I figured if I ever heard any news, not that people come to visit me often, but about
Can't imagine why.
about a month and a half ago is when the undead started getting more wild. So I stopped going close to town and retreated back and just stayed out here. Again, yeah, I have my reasons to stay away from people, but I just had a feeling you were going to come, and sure enough, didn't think you were going to save my ass, so thank you all again for that. But
I think it's intriguing that you were the one who found it. I was told to seek you. That you might be able to help me.
fate is mysterious, that's for sure. Yeah, I noticed that you are a blood hunter as well, which gives me a good idea who may have sent you. We may have different styles, but maybe there's ways I can help you.
Your
I
lazy ass
love
didn't want to
this.
swim. Boy. Your lazy ass didn't want to swim. You're a fucking cracker, lazy ass.
Hey, a ship is cool too, you know. Yeah. Obviously, different circles have different curses for sure, but that is mine. I'm sure there's some crossover here and there. I mean, I can't do the blinding light thing you can do, but he like cuts his hand on a sword, and you see as ice starts to appear up across it where he bled.
Sweet.
That's cool.
So his crimson right is the one of ice.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I mean, I'll help you what I can. Obviously, I don't want to pressure. I don't know what kind of time you have, but it sounds like at least you found one thing you were looking for, and obviously we don't have to get into it now. Obviously, your baby's here and you want to go check her out. I would say take your time and go check her out. She'll be in pretty good shape, but
I will forever be grateful that you brought this to me, essentially, and you have taken good care of her.
hey, don't think me. Think whatever kept coming in my dreams, but
You didn't have to do it, though.
I'm a man of honor, though most won't believe that.
Well, I do now.
I appreciate that.
Same.
One of your friends, they went towards the boat.
My ears perk the fuck up. I interpret this as my friends.
Yeah, they should be probably on the boat now. I didn't catch their name, to be honest. Looked fairly depressed. I
I
don't
think
know if
it
that
was
helps.
Keeper.
That one.
You see my ears go down.
No.
I assume you were expecting your crew. If it makes you feel better, I didn't find any bodies.
That makes me feel a little better.
But again,
I'm
it seemed
Fairly
abandoned.
certain they're alive. I just hope that hasn't changed.
That's fair. I understand that. But yeah, you're definitely going to need a crew to move the ship around too much. I mean, obviously you know what you're doing, but you might have to teach these ones some tricks and the trades. She's definitely can't be manned by one person.
And I just kind of, like, look at him like he's mansplaining how to
Captain
run
of the
my
ship.
boat.
I was with
Oh.
My
you.
ship.
I
For
was
sure.
with you until you were telling me how to run my shit. Now fuck you.
For sure. I think he probably sees that. He's like, never mind, just go check out your ship. We can talk later. Like I said. It's been a long day, I'm sure, for you guys.
This turned into One Piece real quick.
No. What is everyone
And
doing?
I
I texted you.
go off shit. Go have a melancholy moment with my ship.
Mm,
You guys will see me, like, whispering as I'm, like, stroking the side of
do you
my
pay attention to
ship.
those kind of things? That was the real question.
And I would read the bulletin boards.
Okay. You would know. It's a pretty famous
Okay, cool. Just
bounty.
making sure.
I mean, it's a lot of money.
I know. Yeah. Well, then I'll look at him and I'll be like,
I have a feeling he texted you that for a reason, brother.
Well, no. I asked him a certain thing
oh,
outside.
no,
okay.
no, I'll look at him based on his comment earlier. He's got a lot of reasons to not want to be found. I'm gonna say, it's funny. I can think of about 25,000 reasons why you want to hide, but why did you choose this stuffy ass dog?
He's gonna shape change for you, like into the hybrid form, which gives him human-like features, and he's large and wide, and he's like, I think someone with my skin type kind of likes it a little warm and boggy.
You know, that actually makes quite a bit of sense. But did you have to choose, like, the cursed bog? Like, this place sucks. And
No
I've
one's
only been
valid.
here for, like, 2 days.
Well, this is definitely a place that even the ones that really want me don't really
Yeah,
want to
it's
go.
like Guaranteed place somebody's not gonna come searching for.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I love that you
I
call
don't
it.
know. We're dumb enough
conspiracy
to
theory.
wind up here.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, there's a lot of wanted posters.
You guys labeled it as a conspiracy theory, so that's why
They
I called
did.
it that.
It's because there's a bunch of like his own wanted like posters that he has up where he's like comparing the bounty and he's like made little notes.
It's like fucking Flynn Rider,
Yes,
where the
it's
nose is
a
always
little
wrong.
bit, a little bit. Yeah, there's also some features that are slightly wrong, but also he's been wanted for several years, so the look of him is like drastically changed from like being very humanoid looking to being some kind of monster in a way, because that's just how he's portrayed as time has gone on.
Sounds about right.
And he does enjoy that, but there's also like a set of armor that does not fit his size, much smaller, with a pierced hole in the middle of the armor, like something pierced it, like straight through.
That's how you get a hole in there. That's
And
crazy.
it looks dirty, like it's worn, but hasn't been touched in a while, and there's still blood all over it. It's like whoever wore this did not live. It's,
Crazy.
So it's like a kill trophy.
it depends on how you would.
It's either
Roll
a
me.
kill trophy or a I lost somebody
Yeah,
really
never
close
forget
to
this.
me, and this was
roll
the last thing they
me-
were wearing.
I'm gonna go turn
A
it into a
history
glory
check.
hole.
Whoa! Wild take!
I'll be on the other side.
That is
Well,
very
Hades is coping.
27.
27.
What did you roll?
You would know the way this is kept and where it's kept. It's kept in a spot where every time he comes in here, he can see it and be reminded of what happened. It's definitely not a trophy. It definitely feels like
Never forget.
not to forget something that had happened. It does seem to be around where all this like wanted stuff is, and like as you go past like more to the wanted stuff, there is some trophies for sure. Like you definitely see a hand that is probably like got no flesh on it. It's like in a glove that's still there that he's kept.
That's funny.
Little things like that. There's like weapons, like
Interesting
things that
choice.
have been used at him. Again, it's just kind of like it's like being reminded, but then like trying to take his mind off of it. You also see like a spot where it looks like he has armor that is probably his that he just doesn't wear anymore. It's definitely got a very pronounced sigil on it, and you would know it's some form of like blood like organization, because it's got like a sword with a blood drop. It's probably something from back in his time. And it probably was his, more than likely. It's a little smaller compared to what he looks like now, but like probably
Bro.
is. He's trying to mend it or to his shape to what he is. Again, much older than when he first got here. He's definitely made this his home. It is his, but it is like fit for something like him, not for most people.
Yeah. I do have one question. I'll ask him how well he knows the area, like the entirety of the bog, or have you just
Entirety? I've not mapped the entirety.
Take us to the rock.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I will ask
Bless.
him. I will say, have
But
you seen an obsidian obelisk in the bog?
no, but I mean, I know where like the last bit of ruins are around here. Like it's several days by ship.
A ship. That means we're gonna have to learn how to pilot a ship.
We literally have a captain here. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Do you see me?
Just because you're short doesn't mean you can't do shit.
Pilot incorrect for a ship?
I don't know.
I mean,
Yeah.
Steer?
Steer. What?
pilot. That's
Row?
what I'm going with.
Did I say pilot?
I said
No.
pilot.
Oh, okay.
I will.
I was
say,
like, I'm pretty sure it's a
I know
captain.
nothing about
You would-
ships, so
I would imagine you've been on ships,
Sail?
especially been with the Harbingers
Sail.
before. It'd be man
Yeah, sail.
this ship, not pilot.
Man.
which
Well,
Man the
he's
ship.
is
Man.
like a
the
common.
thought of having to pilot this ship doesn't have him thinking straight about piloting a ship.
Again,
He's
we have
gonna-
a
he's gonna, like,
captain
with his
who
big
ran a
hands
whole
back
crew.
and
I'm
go,
sure we're
A
fine.
It's
maritime
all right,
pilot.
friend.
Or
The nice
a
thing
ship
about
pilot.
piloting a ship is there's normally a lot of beer to drink while you're doing it. So.
You son of a bitch, I'm in.
As this motherfucker
Does it make
has
you
an
better?
MS flask.
No.
Does it make you worse?
Might. But it's all in good fun.
This is going to be interesting. and I'll pull
Oh,
out
I
my
can't
flask
wait
and
for-
I'll just
Alright.
like
I can't
saunter
wait
towards
for
the
all
boat.
of the rolls
So what is
that
everyone
we're gonna
doing?
have to do.
At the
Run
moment?
down. Let's go.
I'll get to you last since I know where you're heading, and we can talk about that. Are you starting to head towards your ship then?
Oh, I said that I'm already down there.
Caressing the boat.
And
sexually.
they'll see me like whispering to the boat as I'm like touching its sides.
Roll me
Getting real
an
sexual.
insight check.
It's crazy.
It's not sexual. It's just sensual.
Wild.
Yeah, pretty much.
What am I rolling for?
Well, I'm not gonna steal anything
Insight.
from this.
No. But I just was. If you were asking like that, that's what you really see. Other than that, there's a lot of like
You
very.
Am I rolling insight?
No, not you.
Oh.
Okay. There's a lot of very old, other time period tools for ships.
Oh wait.
Like
That's an
very
interesting pick.
ancient
Is it
compared
called?
to stuff that you would probably recognize. But you can tell it's probably all well. Some of it's working. Metal stuff is rusted over, but like most of it is functional.
I got a nat one.
Hey, luck point.
Do you have any inspiration?
I'm not to use on this.
I can give you a.
You're
It's
throwing
an
heavy
ability
hitters
check,
at us.
right?
Yeah.
Flash of genius.
What does
What's
that
that do?
mean?
Well,
Oh wait, no, it's
add
only a nat
5,
one.
yeah.
Never mind, doesn't help. I thought you got to re-roll it.
No.
Never mind, can't help you.
She's not speaking to
Which
me.
you
she...
only have 3 of those left. Sorry.
I was just
The-
gonna play
the
it like
ship
I had
as you
everything,
touch
so I
it,
wasn't here. No, I'm just kidding.
It feels cold
That's fine.
and hollow. Not a normal feeling that you are used to feeling from her. But again, she's kind of out of the water right now, and maybe you feel like that could be possibly why the connection doesn't feel strong.
I pat her and I say, "Me too, girl. Me too."
There is a ladder down that's far enough at the dock that you could have climbed up. into
I
the
won't
ship.
until she's there. Once I see her touching her boat, then I'll go in.
Okay, so you start climbing up. What are you doing? You were talking to Bonsai, and then all this happened.
I was gonna say, I think she has definitely seen how sort of disarrayed this entire group is at the moment. So she probably hasn't really said too much aside from sort of following from behind.
Who you
A
following?
bit of a
right now?
distance. I mean, I'm not really following anyone specifically, but I would like to roll insight on everyone.
Yeah,
just to
absolutely.
get an idea of,
Go for it.
at least for her, a miniature of people's personalities as she sees it
Mm.
right there in the moment.
Yeah, go for it.
While they're doing that, as I start to walk down to the boat, I immediately think of something, turn around, and start heading towards the outside.
Oh, okay. Go for it.
That is
Are you looking for anything in particular?
23.
Yeah, I'm looking for
23.
Malice.
Are you really?
Yeah.
He doesn't
You-
remember.
He
you
doesn't
don't-
remember what happened.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
He does not
Okay.
know what happened. He just knows that Malice
no
is
one's,
not here.
no one said
Insight
anything about. No one's.
I know
That's not
nothing.
true. That's not true. When we were in the room with the guy and you had not come in yet, I asked. He said, "Do you guys need anything from me? Can I be of assistance?" And I
Oh, yeah,
said,
you did say.
"Can you bring somebody back to life?" And he said, "No." And I said, "You're useless." And I walked away.
You didn't name Malice.
Yeah, I was
didn't.
gonna say
I
you didn't name drop
I
Malice.
didn't,
I don't know.
but you have some context clues there.
Yeah, that's fair.
Depends on who remembers
So
what.
while he's doing that, Countess, I got to get used to that now. I'm going to tell you very basic things that you can tell. New. He is like the atmosphere he brings. Nothing close to
The
shady,
camaraderie.
for sure.
New
can t-
shady.
Yeah. But you seem to like while you do that, you are looking over her and her companion, and some of the stitch working seems familiar. You've seen it before. But you can also tell, like, from everyone else's like feelings, probably also still very new. Leader, you know he is the commander, and he is in rough shape. You can see right off the bat from how much he's drinking, alcoholic, because it doesn't seem to slow him down. And
Speeds him up.
he takes everything, like he wears it like on his sleeve, like his heart on his sleeve. He is very much like this is really hurting him, but he's trying to cope and hide it. You can guess from the fact that what you know about the Harbingers, which isn't like a crazy ton, but what little outside from them carrying a book on their side, they're probably the chronicler or the person that is in charge of at least keeping the book safe and like the words of the Harbingers like safe. Very distraught. Definitely feels like it's gut punch after gut punch. You can tell they are the lieutenant, which I don't know how you would tell that, but you can tell that. You definitely go like it
They're
seems
the
like
lieutenant
the
because of the
right
way
hand
that they
man
are.
of the commander, like seems to.
To be fair, she did see their interaction with me.
Yes, yeah, and then let alone their interactions with just them when they came in, you can tell there is some kind of like bond of like unbreakable trust. They seem in a mixed place right now. You can tell that whatever connection the ship has with them, it's very important, and they needed to find this. But at the same time, they're just trying to deal with the same kind of like wearing the heart on the sleeve and just got another piece of them ripped out. Like they are not sure how exactly they're feeling. But they're just trying to focus on one thing at a time, which ship now, everything else can wait. That's probably what you're seeing. What did you roll there, Cameron?
9.
Or, so B will remember, Bonsai.
Bonsai!
9, you said?
Sure did.
Okay, easy to tell you. You don't see no body. You don't see Malice anywhere. It is like he disappeared. There's not a trace anywhere. You did, as they were walking by, you did notice that Hades had his sword, and you do recall the words that Keeper said, which was, "Can you bring back someone from the dead?" And when he said no, then you are useless.
Woo.
Good
Thunder,
timing.
lightning.
I know, that was perfect.
If our
timing.
stream just fucking cuts out for seemingly no reason,
It's because
either
we're having
B,
a
unplug the fucking thing
thunderstorm.
again, or our power just
Yeah.
What would I roll to put 2 and 2 together?
check to see if your windows are
I'm not gonna make you roll.
If somebody had to, would it be just a straight intelligence check or a wisdom check?
I would say it would be straight intelligence, but I'm gonna say you would be able to put those together. You're not dumb, even though you are like struggling and you literally had something that caused you to not like understand what happened. You're like, oh shit, like
While he's outside, he'll hit with the, "Oh, I'm a dick,"
yeah.
and he'll say that out loud,
Yeah.
like, "Fuck, I'm a dick," and he'll just kind of like, "Alrighty, cool," and he'll just go back inside.
Yikes.
And
Alright.
proceed to just flask up, heading towards the boat.
You before you even head towards the boat, Old Fang will be like, "Hey, you want to help me bring this food and beer to put on the ship? I assume you guys are probably going to be staying on there tonight,
Yeah, I can help you with that.
since you're right here."
Tiny man.
And then, Wayfinder, Creature and I will come up to you and ask what you need help with on the ship, since Creature promised to take you the ship.
Creature's not getting in your face right now because he understands a lot just happened, so he's just kind of staying off to the side.
Something that Creature probably would be useful doing is checking all the sails, making sure that they're in good shape. AKA, the ropes are cut, none of the sails are cut.
Creature can do that.
He will climb
Oh.
aboard,
Hope so.
and you're already climbing aboard. Yes. Creature will just give you a look. He's not going to say anything right now. He understands.
Good boy.
He's climbing up.
And then, I guess I'll walk you through, all the different preparations we need to do.
Okay.
All right. So where are you heading for first?
The crow's nest.
Okay.
Up and up and up.
They
up.
said, "I'm gonna curl up and die."
Pretty much.
Yeah, as you climb up there, it's like a whole different view. It's not a view that you, like, in a way you always felt like far away from things, but this just feels like you're an eagle in the air above what's here and now. And I don't think you've ever really experienced something like that.
You
And,
can see everything. You can
yeah,
really
definitely,
see that Malice isn't here.
Definitely plenty of space for you to
Damn,
like
solid
squat
good
down and just be by yourself if you wanted.
Yeah, I'm like sitting with my knees in my arms, just looking.
I will say you know what? Roll me an insight check. Not at disadvantage.
Not at disadvantage.
Oh damn.
Oh damn.
Because this is not about reading people's faces.
It's not about. Not
Because this
being
thing doesn't have a
autistic.
face that you know of.
What, the false hydra? Where's the
That
bow?
is a 22.
You feel this like thump and almost like heart pump from the chronicle, and you see like a very light flash.
Oh no, that's not good. I open it.
But you do sense this warm felt like sense of comfort, like it's trying to comfort you. You open it up, and it happens to open the page where allies and fallen allies' names, and you see names that are crossed off, and you see Malice's isn't crossed off.
And I'll just kind of stare at that for a minute. And while that would technically be very comforting, I also remember that the person who went missing all those years ago's name is not crossed off either in the city. But we also have no real way to know that that person is alive.
Who are we talking about?
The person who went scouting in the city and went missing.
I'm trying to remember, I think his codename was Just a Car or something like
Yeah,
that.
and he's not crossed off. And we're like, well, that's weird because it's been a long time.
That's why you sent the right-hand man of
Gunsmoke.
Gunsmoke, yes. He said he would go investigate that, if he's still alive or not. And you haven't heard anything back.
Because it's been like over a decade, and we have no working knowledge of him being alive. So while that would usually be comforting, she thinks about that, and she takes out her pen.
Do you try to cross it out?
No.
Starts hitting it like a vade.
No.
Oh, that was a question right there, boy.
No, I don't.
This shit would have uncrossed this shit out ASAP.
Probably, yeah. No, she instead starts, like, she flips to the page where you're supposed to write down what happens in battle. And usually when she does this, I assume it's like something is guiding her hand. But this time, she's just writing what she saw and what she knows. It's like a very different account than what she's used to writing in the Chronicle. And she gets to the part where Malice disappears, and she waits to see if the book will take over.
What, like, when you're putting, like, disappear, are you saying, like, disappeared in the sense of, like, dead? Are you even...
Yes, so in my mind, when I'm writing disappear, that is what I mean.
You can't even begin to write the word disappear. It's like something stops you. If you're having, like, trying to write it with that thought in mind.
And I will just leave that page unfinished, and I'll close the book, and I'll just stay sitting there, my knees held in my hand.
I'll say you got, like, halfway to, like, writing D, like the letter D, and it just... Alright, so where are you showing... And what are you showing off? There's some
Oh,
neat
don't do
things.
this.
No, we're not showing off.
Well, no, you said you were going to take...
How to
Them.
work things.
Yeah.
Okay, like, what
going
things
around
are you
and
trying
showing
to-
her the different things that need to be prepped. If you're asking me IRL, I don't fucking know how to make
You don't know the
it.
anatomy of a
Be a
boat?
better pirate!
Also,
Be a
if
better
we
D&D
if we take some light stock of stuff, I can
Also,
do
I
you
sent
know the
some.
anatomy
it had
of a
some
boat?
info on it.
The ship?
Am I allowed to look at the text message you sent me yet?
Little
No.
bit.
What the fuck?
Get out
It's
of
not
it.
until
But I
later.
don't have
Don't
one.
worry about it.
I
I mean,
have one.
you can look at it, but you can't ask anything about it.
Well, then I don't want to look at it.
Okay, well, sorry. Yeah, you're just looking over the ship. It seems...
Wayfinder, can I make a suggestion?
I might be a little bit more beneficial if we take inventory of stuff, and I can try to mend what I can fix, and
I
we
would
can
love
go
that.
from there.
That would be very helpful.
So that's
I
what
will
we
tell
should
you this
work on,
much,
is taking a good
as
ship
you-
inventory.
Just like eye looking, pretty much this thing was just abandoned.
I don't know ships. They know ship.
Yes, but I'm saying as you're walking around and they're explaining the ship to you, nothing seems missing. It's just been abandoned.
I'm not talking about missing. I'm talking about broken.
I'm getting to that. You're not listening, so. All right. So nothing seems broken. So like, there's not really like mending in that situation. Like, but like the ship seems in perfect condition. Other than it's just not in the water, and like it has like scuff marks or like damages from battles, but they've been like repaired the best they can be repaired. I mean, obviously magically repairing, but that would take a lot of time and a lot of magic and effort. So you would be spending hours and hours to like make it like brand new, some of these spots. But other than
But
that,
it is, by all
fully
intents
functional.
and purposes, refurbished.
The ship is fine. This shipyard is just very old. If that made sense. You do, as you're like walking around gleaming, you do have some sense of magic from certain things. Like you can tell the sails are magical, so they're not torn. Let me look at what else there is, because I sent them something, but I gotta look at it myself to remember. There you would be. So you can also tell the hull, which is like essentially the spine of the ship. As you like go back off the ship, look at it, kind of like feel it, kind of look around, because they tell you, oh yeah, this is the spine of the ship. This has to be in perfect condition. It is also magical. You check; they have magical concussive rounds and ammunition in the like below deck. You see the figurehead is magical, and then there's a banner that hangs above the sails that is also magical. So like it's like their like pirate sigil thing, but like at first you didn't even notice it was like a pirate's sigil, like, but the more you looked at it, it seemed like this disguise of it kind of faded for you. Other than that, there is supplies on this ship, but it's like stuff that's probably getting close to the date being starting to spoil. You probably can make some of the food work, but there's some stuff that's probably spoiled. Other than that, there's just tons of dust. It just needs a good cleaning. It's probably been sitting here a minute, and who knows, how long it's been out there. You don't know how long they were missing from their ship. If you had to kind of like rub your fingers on the dust and like kind of see the different, like how much dust was settled in, roll me an intelligence check.
With advantage?
No.
Hey, you gotta try.
18 plus 8. My math not big.
Probably between 7 to 9 months, roughly. So that's what you would notice. You do notice this beautiful woman figurehead.
Okay.
that
Well,
is-
anyways, since we know the ship's good, we can go back through running how to operate things.
Okay, perfect. You guys are working on that. Do you get on the ship at all? Hades, do you get on the ship? And Bonsai, do you get? Or you're coming on the ship with Old Fang?
Yeah, I'm
Bringing
carrying
goods and
like
stuff.
crates and shit.
Yeah.
To the best of my ability.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
he's helping carry most of the heavy stuff. He just wanted you to bring like the hot stuff or like the smaller
yeah.
cases of beer that you could handle carrying.
Easy money.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
What about you, Hades?
Yeah, I'll hop up there and I'll look at Wayfinder and just be like, "This is beautiful."
Yeah, I was gonna say when you first get on it, you're kind of still like like this whole time they've just been non-stop talking about the ship, and you're just trying to figure out like what it is that they like is so great about this in a way, because like again, you've never had an attachment probably to a ship or like a vehicle, and then as you like got on deck, I will say you would probably feel like this. There's just this like aura of the ship that would be like, oh, I get it, like in a way.
Does he feel anything like extra when he calls it beautiful?
Roll me an insight check. And then I believe that means you're the only one not on the ship right now.
Yeah, I would eventually get on the ship, but I would probably get a lay of the land beforehand.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, in here, you've seen most of it. You know that there's this big crane that's going to have to drop it. That probably Ulfing's going to have to do. And then you do see that, like, it's, like, kind of, like, made to be hidden and whatnot, but there's a passage out that leads right into the waters. Other than that, you don't... I would say with that in mind, what I'm assuming you're thinking is you don't feel like there's any other cultists around. You don't feel like there's anybody listening in that shouldn't be.
Let's see how many nat ones I could roll today.
How many have you rolled already?
None. You said insight, right?
Yeah.
24.
God damn.
When you do say beautiful, you swear for a moment you see a figure standing behind Wayfinder, and then they're gone. Like, you kind of blink and you're like, there's no...
That was the ship.
Can you
blushing.
describe said figure? Or was it like silhouette-ish, or...
Silhouette-ish, but there was like this motherly feel, I will say.
Huh.
I'll say a bond. It did
I'm
make
like,
you
this
feel
flask is fucking me up, son.
Yeah, it felt warm. You don't know whether it's the alcohol or if it's just what you saw, but you get this warm feeling.
Does your ship have a guardian on it?
Oh, what?
What is that?
lot.
Is it like a
This is
guardian?
a sentient ship.
That's cool.
It is a living vessel.
We had one last campaign
Oars?
Oars?
His name was Oars?
Because
He was the shit.
One Piece. I loved him. I miss him. He had a mouth.
He ate other things. It was great.
It was amazing. Our ship had a mouth.
It was a mimic ship, yes.
It was a mimic ship.
A mimic
We went
ship,
through the.
nice.
To
Astral
be very
Sea.
clear, we went through the astral sea, which is a little
Shit was
different.
crazy.
And he was once the captain of the ship and lost all his marbles. So
It was great. He became one
He
with
became the
his ship.
ship.
Yes.
He became the ship.
yes.
Shit's dope.
But wasn't he researching immortality and then became
Yep.
immortal by becoming his ship?
Yep.
It's pretty great, actually.
You know,
Hell yeah.
similar vibe to you in ways. I know you're not seeking immortality, but you're like improving oneself, and that was
Yeah, let
essentially
me
what he's
turn
trying.
into a big fucking ship right now.
If you want, we can work on that. Though you'll need to make another character.
All right.
Question outside of the game. Would it be detrimental to one's health to offer to improve or to ask if the ship can be improved?
Well, I would
There
imagine.
is one way to find out.
Well, no, I would imagine.
Fuck around
like,
and find
as
out.
you were coming on, you did like they've been
That's what
talking
it
for a
is.
while.
Yeah.
And at first there was like, hey, check to see if there's anything broken or if anything needs to be repaired.
Right.
I would imagine, depending on how you ask it, it may not seem like an
There's
insult.
one way to find out.
No
Check
balls.
yourself before you break yourself. More songs that we don't
Just
wanna
a meta question. That's all. Since the boat's already magical, I don't know how much better we can make it, but I don't know, some steel plates on the inside of the hull to make it stronger. Just saying. Outside the game, anyway.
Bonsai does not say that. Let me
Bonsai
clarify.
does not know anything about that. Well, actually, yes, he does. He does quite a bit about that. But
Anyways, so it does start to get kind of later in the day. You can feel it. It's darkening even in here, and the little bit of light that are coming from these lanterns are definitely like feel dimmer now as it's getting darker. And Old Fang just kind of takes a barrel of alcohol and punches his hand into it and opens up. He's like, "Anyone in need of a drink and some food? We got food and drinks."
I raised both my hands with a smile on my face.
And he's like, "Do you mind if I raid your kitchen?"
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. And he goes finds a bunch of like mugs, wooden mugs and he starts filling them up, and he passes you a mug and fills it up and
I
gives
take
you a
it.
bowl of like stew. It's like in a cauldron that he brought up when he was bringing stuff up.
Cool.
As he starts like passing out these mugs and stuff, I start hearing like the laughter of my friends, and I'm just like kind of
I look disassociated in that moment.
Yeah.
Just thinking about, like, my crew.
Fair. Yeah. That's beautiful. I like that. I like that you were like, like it's bringing joy, definitely for sure. But a little bit saddening, obviously. And oops, that was not what I wanted.
Oh, that's fine.
You got a sea
That was
monster?
scary. Dragon turtle. Heard.
Oh fuck.
That's the first thing that came to mind when I
When
thought
boss
about
music
improving
starts to
the
play.
ship.
No. It was meant to
Accidentally.
be more joyous because it's like at least a little bit more joyous, and he's trying, like they're trying to lighten the mood, And he's like, "Don't worry, I grabbed your mug," and he gave you your like special mug, and it has like writing and like scratching by from your friends all over it, and like
You got a fucking
captain
special
and stuff like
mug?
that.
That's
Of
awesome.
course she does. She's
That's
the
awesome.
captain.
It says best pilot on
What
it.
would it look like
Pilot.
decorated wise? Like, is it even made out of wood? Is it even more special than that? Like, I assume.
I think it would look pretty similar to the rest of the other mugs, but yeah, it probably looked like these were mugs that were already on the ship when we got the ship, and when we had first gotten the ship as kids, that all of the etching in it looks very childlike. And there's probably like little carvings of like each of us.
Oh yeah,
and,
for sure.
On the
It-
cups.
Like on the bottom.
Like on the
on-
cups?
on my cup.
On your cup.
On
Okay.
my cup specifically, it would be all me and my 3 friends,
Oh.
and probably say captain on it,
Pilot.
Pilot.
and just like it would look very child-esque.
Okay. Yeah. So he hands you that one, and he's like, "Don't worry. Any of the other ones that had markings or names on it, I left them back there. That was not appropriate to use. So just so you don't worry, And starts handing out more mugs of ale and stuff, and they're all like blank ones, like that you probably had for like if people came up aboard. And
Countess would decline the cup.
oh, okay.
Then she would just pull out a wine glass and pour wine into it from her surgeon's bag.
My apologies,
No,
ma'am.
yet.
As much
She is refined.
though as little time we spent together, still I should have known that by now.
I'll also decline it.
Okay.
I
I'm up in
take
the crow's nest still.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I take a second bowl. I set my mug down, I take a second bowl, and I kind of shimmy my way
Yeah,
up.
absolutely. I mean, you can do it with ease, and your like tail's even like wagging back and forth. Like,
Oh, yeah, I feel like their
excited.
tail would be like helping them move up.
I don't think I would
Propeller
be
tail.
excited in this moment.
Well, I meant, but like in the
Fucking
sense of
tails
like
up in this bitch.
being
Feels
back
like
a
riding a
little
bike
bit,
again.
You
like,
haven't-
showing off some of these skills that you've had for years, kind of. Like,
Okay, yeah.
Kinda
This
like
would
I
probably
haven't
make me
had
feel
to do
pretty
this shit in a
alive.
while.
But-
the muscle
but it's,
memory
yeah,
coming
it's still
back
there,
and-
absolutely. And he looks at you. He's like, "I'm guessing you want 2 cups."
Hades.
Huh?
I'm guessing you want 2 cups.
2 cups. Yeah. No food. Hades doesn't have an appetite.
All right.
Valid.
Well, don't worry. I think that should fill you up just enough.
Probably.
Anyone who drinks more than 1 drink needs to roll me a con save. So.
Yeah.
And you guys can have your interaction.
You said a con save?
Yes.
16.
That would be 20 for me.
You said what?
16?
Okay. I thought you said lower than that. I was like, wait, 6? No. All right,
Oh,
cool.
You feeling it? You drunk. Ooh. Wait. What happens when you're
14.
exhausted? Wait, did I get rid of my exhaustion or am I still exhausted? A level 1 exhaustion.
I think you got.
I thought you got rid of it.
I think so too, but I can't remember.
You did. You got rid of it.
I thought that was from after.
Because I slept for like fucking ever.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
well then yes.
Yeah,
If
you're
that's from that,
Yeah.
then yes.
Because Tyler lets us take 2 long rests in a row.
Yeah, I should definitely be long rested.
Just saying.
Are you?
Well,
who's
okay.
that geared at?
Thank you.
Why?
Because we tried to do that.
Do you want to fight me over it?
Yes. We'll just take 2 in a row.
It's literally gritty horror survival. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
get good. I'm just being nice
I'm just talking
for
shit.
all the shit
That's
I'm
all.
about to put you guys through.
I was gonna say, this is fantasy politics. Mine is gritty horror survival.
I mean, there's gritty horror and survival.
We just watched our friend get absorbed by a
False
false Hydra.
Hydra.
yes.
Yeah.
We watched a little girl.
And
get
you
shot
didn't
by a
watch the
gunslinger.
extra part either.
In terms of
in the
horror,
head.
they're both pretty horror, actually.
Yeah.
I love them both.
Yeah.
This
Alright,
is all
anyways.
phenomenal.
So what, you guys can have your conversation. You
Finders
see,
keepers.
yeah, you do see Wayfinder coming up with some food, and you've probably been sitting up here for a good couple hours, and I feel like
I would
it
shift,
definitely looks good.
Yeah, I would shift over. I'm not gonna eat, but I would shift over and let you have a spot up here.
I take that as an invitation, and I set the bowl next to you, not really expecting you to eat it. And I just sit with you. I don't say anything. I just sit with you, and I start eating my food. And do you say or do anything in the time that I'm up there sitting with you?
I probably just let you finish your food first. And then after you finish your food, I don't look at you the whole time. It's pretty clear that I'm like on the edge of tears just like the whole time. But I'm just like, your ship is pretty cool.
She's gonna love you.
And just tears. And she is gonna put her head like in between her knees in that fetal position. And she just takes a moment to try and recompose herself.
I slowly put my hand on you. Do you move away? I then wrap my arms around you and I just sit there with you as you cry.
Both of you take inspiration. I love that.
You love that I'm crying, Tyler?
No, I love
Yes.
the camaraderie and that being able to be there for someone. It's great. I can take the inspiration away, B, if you'd like.
I'll take it.
No thank you, no thank you.
Oh, I'll take it.
If I remember correctly, I fucking.
Countess, what are you doing? Like,
I know, I saw 40 minutes.
are you like trying to interact with anyone in any way? She's still trying to feel everyone out.
Yeah, it's definitely a period of trying to figure out. I mean, from my perception based on that previous session, she definitely sees that Wayfinder, Keeper, and Hades aren't doing great. So obviously the implication that she can get from Sutra or Bonsai is that they obviously haven't
Sutra?
Suture?
Karma Sutra?
The Kama Sutra?
Yes. Well, listen, what he's seen of work that she's done,
Sure.
might as well call her that.
that they are new. So
Yeah.
obviously this is not impacting them to the same extent. So probably those two would be the ones she would interact with.
Okay. Speaking of which, Hades, now that you're like looking around you, you notice you're surrounded right now by people who aren't sworn in Harbingers.
Jordan, pay attention.
Yeah, quit talking to your butt
We
buddies.
are in the middle of a draft. Sorry.
Well, it's gonna have to wait.
timing.
It's been going on for 3 days.
Anyways,
Huh? Huh?
you notice you're surrounded by new members,
Who haven't
or
been
people
sworn
who
in.
aren't even members of the Harbingers technically right now. Like, you
got
just take a
Bonsai,
moment and
the
you're like,
Countess, and Sutra right
I
there.
Wait,
don't know.
Bonsai is. I thought.
He was a former member. He's...
Yeah, he has to be re-sworn in.
I have to be
As do you, I think. And you.
I haven't been sworn in yet.
Right.
And that just kind of comes to mind that you're right now not even surrounded by anyone that probably understands what's going on with you right now.
Yeah.
Not
two
that you'd
people
share
They're
it
in the crow's
anyways.
nest, but. I guess it wouldn't be that unfamiliar of a feeling because I was a Harbinger surrounded by everybody that wasn't a Harbinger when we all first got together. So it wouldn't be that unfamiliar of territory for me. With that being said, I'll try and do my best to not get people killed this time.
That's fair.
Do better.
Are we all just sitting around?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go retire to my room.
Do you have a room? Oh, to your room. How do you use it? Where do you go to do that?
I mean, we're among friends. I'm just gonna fucking
Yeah, you just see they pull out this
like off to the
shiny,
side, so it's not in the
metallic
middle of everything.
ball. Those who are there, and they kind of do some like winding and twisting of this ball, and they throw it out, and you just see this doorway appear, and they open it and close it right behind.
I'll just call creature.
Aye.
What I thought was gonna happen.
And this door just stays there for the time being.
I'm a ding dong bitch.
You just knock on it.
And then run away.
Creature opens it. I'm gonna see if he notices it. Stay out of here, you pesky kids! And then slams the door.
Hades will just smirk.
Leave the door alone.
I made the commander smirk. I'm good.
What about you two? You guys?
I'll tell creature that he doesn't have to close it all the way.
Ow!
Just so we're not entirely rude, but
I guess the door is maybe open. And then just leaves it slightly cracked.
Horrible if somebody wanted to, I don't know, throw a grenade in there.
oh,
I don't have a grenade.
You
but
do that.
That was the first thought I had in my mind, which is funny.
You feel like a pull on your hair. You didn't get me any ale. Your little imp friend.
Bitch, you know you have access to this. And I hold up my flask.
He takes it and he's like, throws it on the ground.
I look at it. I look at him. That is alcohol abuse. If you want ale, you go get your own. You don't need my permission.
You're a terrible servant.
Bitch, I ain't no servant.
Hilarious.
I did call him a bitch too.
And he
to
just
point
flaps
that out.
over to Old Fang and is like, may I please have a serving of the alcohol?
I can't wait until
I'll
he
kind of
turns off
like.
your access to Eldritch Blast because you're being an asshole.
I'll kind of
It's
look.
a mutual asshole.
I'll look at Old Fang and I'll give him a thumbs up.
And he just like fills it up, and he grabs it, and it's like slightly heavy for him to fly with it. And he just takes it, sits down, and he's like,
I'll kind of like go nestle next to him and just kind of like tap my glass on his and keep
and he
drinking
drinks
with him.
you. You just still sitting there? Do you maybe take advantage of the invite to this mysterious room?
Invite.
Yeah.
They left the door
Remember,
open.
we
Left
left
the
creature
door
said,
open.
I guess this door is open, maybe.
yeah.
Like creaked at.
He
a
knocked
little
on the
bit.
door. Creature was fucking with it. And I was like, just leave it open a little bit. Don't close it all the way. Don't be rude.
Correction,
Yeah, I'll pass them.
ding
Ding
dong
dong
bitch.
bitch.
Dude.
Alright. A few hours go by, and it starts getting late, so I assume people are going to sleep. Who stays up? And do you stay up in the nest with them, or do you come back down? You do remember
I'm
you have this full bedroom to yourself on the ship.
Well, I guess that kind of really depends on.
Yeah, I tell you, I'll keep watch tonight. I'm good up here.
Good.
Would you like company, or would you like to be by yourself?
I think I just need to be by myself.
I understand. And I crawl down, and I go to my quarters. In my quarters.
You find your cabin has remained untouched. The desk still holds navigation charts that you were looking at before you disappeared, or was taken from your ship. You see the same knife marks remain carved into the surface of your desk. You have a half-finished logbook that sits exactly where it was left, and the bed is made. Dust covers everything, but
My bed would not have been made.
Okay, unmade.
Get
and
it
your
right, God.
and your body pillow.
Your waifu body pillow.
I was gonna say senpai, so.
Still holds the marks of where you last laid.
Right between the boobies.
Face first.
You see a nose print.
Yeah. With drool marks where you last drooled.
On the walls, you would.
Yeah,
Right.
anything you want to add to it, by all means.
On the walls, there are drawings of like our home city and like different like adventures that we've been on together. There
Sure.
are photos of
Crude
our
drawing
crew.
of you stealing the ship, essentially, and winning it in a bet.
There's a collection of spoons.
Of course there is. You and Chinese.
I would have collected a spoon from every port that I had docked.
Awesome.
Mix match restaurant coloring. Heard.
You do see a cloth from one of the crewmates whose job was literally to shine your spoons to keep them shiny. It's still sitting there in front of like a spoon that they were currently polishing at the time. Yeah, it feels homey, but it's this dust here is just kind of
But it also feels like a ghost.
yeah, feels empty at the same time. All right, since everyone's falling asleep, but one person.
I'm staying up as well.
Okay.
I'm gonna like sit up towards like steering wheel, but like on the back of the boat, and I'm just gonna start singing old mining songs.
Okay. Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
No.
Yes.
How about not?
You're lucky I'm not making it disadvantage.
Fuck that dice. That's the third 3 it rolled me. I'm using an inspiration.
3.
15.
While you're sitting there and singing your songs, not in your control, you fall asleep. You roll me an insight check.
You're lucky I'm
Get
not an elf.
Mothered.
Everybody go night
disadvantage?
night.
Huh?
At disadvantage?
No.
Oh, are you seeing things clearly now?
I can see clearly now. 15.
Backslash, this is probably the most human you've ever felt.
Honestly.
Tonight, you are kind of looking around, and you're from still up there. You notice that your staying up buddy starts to hum, and after like a good probably like hour with you, he falls asleep.
Do I fall off the back of the ship?
No.
That'd be so
I assume
fucking
you were
funny.
against.
No, I was sitting up on the
Railing.
thing.
No,
on
you
the
don't fall
railing.
off. You're fine.
That would have been
Okay.
You're,
You don't fall
listen,
forward,
you're
you fall
solid.
backwards onto
You're
the
solid. Like I feel like if you fall asleep on yourself, you're not moving an inch.
Okay.
You know.
Does it
Used
seem
to
like
this thing.
does it seem like a natural fall asleep to me? Am I like, oh, he drank too much?
You're not sure. You remember didn't partake in anything,
Yeah.
so but you heard them trying to have a good time. And you see as the stars on your body begin to glow one by one, like constellations awakening. And you get this like weird, almost like the idea of feeling like the hairs on the back of your neck, whatever that would be for you.
Yeah.
Almost feels like, I would say maybe like feels like
Static.
but the idea of someone's hands trying to reach your neck without your permission starts to come across. And you turn and you see Malice, but different. You see this glow and you don't understand. It's like he's there but he's not, like almost like a ghost but not. And you see his smile, and it looks tired but genuine. Hey, Keeper.
First of all, this is the first time, maybe the second, that I've seen him smile.
I would imagine you would, like, roll me insight with disadvantage.
Okay. Oh, 10.
Okay, it feels like the kind of smile you imagine people...
Yeah, wisdom caster.
So, it's partially like, you at first are like, oh, he's just smiling because he sees someone familiar, and he hasn't seen anyone probably in a few hours and he looks tired. Maybe it looks like almost like he's been gone longer than what it feels here. And then you're like, or he's just really excited to see me. Like, it's kind of that weird, like, why me?
Yeah.
And then, before you can even ask a question, he goes, I'm alright. Or as good as I can be. Not where I expected to end up, but I am alright.
Are you coming back?
I don't know if I can right now. Honestly, I'm impressed that I'm even doing this. I'm projecting myself across probably planes. I don't know exactly where I am, but I'm not home.
Huh. I mean, my dad used to talk about astral projection, being able to... How are you alive?
I don't know, whatever I conjured up to bring me where I am now, that anger, that pain, the want to save all of you, to save you, I just was able to handle it, and whatever it did something to that thing, that, did someone say it was like a hydra of some sort?
Yeah, I have no idea what that is.
It was terrifying. And he's like, but that's not why I came to talk to you, Keeper. He points towards your body and points to
My red stars.
your star map. You almost feel like it does something without your permission in a way, again, like it has before.
It always does that. Rude!
And it projects itself, and you see that there's pieces of this map missing, but you see there is parts that are there. Like almost like connections of a map that looks very similar to Eris, the region, and pieces of it. Like one of the pieces, the main two pieces that you see are Valak's Star, and you see that glow in the map where you guys are currently trying to head to. And he's like, you have to keep following it. It's what's going to help save what's going on. It's something way deeper and bigger than us, but we have to stop this thing that's happening.
But they all think it's a trap, and they're gonna think I'm crazy if I say you told me.
And I'm sorry that it feels that way. And you see he pulls something out of his pocket, and he has you to put your hand out, and he puts this silver astro lab. It's like a disc that has like star mapping coordinates, kind of like you can like change them and re-coordinate it. And you see tiny stars drift within its rings. And he says, it only works at night, and you can't tell anyone else about this, but you should be able to contact me with this if you need any help figuring out this map more. And if you find something strange, I can try my best. Obviously, it's good to bounce ideas off, but it's very short range and limited time. But use it, and I will answer if I can. Also, tell Hades he's doing better than he thinks. I know this is a rough time, and I'm sure he's devastated just like everyone else is that cares.
Important distinction.
Damn.
Half the party's like, fuck
Yeah,
that.
yeah. But I'll be all right, and I'm trying to find a way back. I don't have an answer yet. Things are weird here.
When you find out where you are, I need you to tell me.
Of course. I wouldn't tell anyone else.
Aw, look at that. I get to have a romance because it's
Insight.
not DeAndre's character anymore.
Well, insight check. Disadvantage.
Why disadvantage?
You're happy to see them, and you're so overwhelmed with emotion. You're not
11.
checking for lies or truths. Or...
Yeah, romance fills your heart. You feel like this is him definitely coming on to you.
Can I want to use an inspiration.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I also was going to say, before all of that, I was going to say, I have also had dreams that have directly ended in traps. And so, in this very vulnerable spot, while right now I really want to believe this, later in reflecting, I may not. Because as she said, people are going to think she's crazy. Do you want me to roll at disadvantage again, or how do you want me to do that?
Yes,
Okay.
and then I want you to roll Arcana.
Okay.
Because I think you, at this point, as much as you stalked him, I think you would know, like,
I
how
didn't
his
think
magical presence feels.
Okay, so it's still 11.
Okay.
But I'll do Arcana. I'm spending another inspiration. Jesus, that
Good thing you got like 4
That was
today.
not in the
that
tray,
was
bro.
not in the tray. Let's try again. Hey!
Oh, natty 20. What?
Nat 20.
This is Malice.
Oh shit. Hey, we love a nat 20.
You feel this is him. There is something different, something stronger about him. Again, you just don't know how much time has passed.
Okay.
But he seems like, when he sees your face, it's more of like, there's still hope out there.
Okay.
You can definitely tell that much. You definitely feel like there's some... The reason he came to you is because your connection with him.
Yeah.
Nothing
not really,
else.
Not
Nothing
really
else.
that he likes me, but just that I'm like,
No, but
I've
it
had
feels
dreams
like that.
about him.
He's like, listen, I know you're still trying to figure yourself out, and that's okay. Like, I weirdly had dreams about you that I
Right.
don't have time to talk to you about.
I think I had a dream about you too, but okay.
It's possible. I mean, our fates are intertwined in ways, you know. But maybe next time we can talk a little bit about it more. But again, don't tell anyone because I don't need them all coming over trying to find me. Stick to the plan. Stick to the mission.
You promise the moment you find out where you are, you'll tell me.
Yes. And remember, the march continues.
Name drop.
And you see as this astral projection fades,
Okay.
as it reaches a limit.
Okay.
How is Keeper feeling?
Oh my god. It's like this.
Hey,
Emotional
can you roll
damage.
me a d20?
It's like she was literally feeling the worst pain she's ever felt. And now
I'm gonna throw it.
Was it a 1?
This is my third 3.
Are you gonna use anything on that?
Yeah. I'm not sick and tired of to continue.
Sorry, Keeper.
So it's super low, and now I'm in this space of like, oh my gosh, my friend is fine, but maybe in danger. He doesn't know what's going on.
But like, like you, when you're like sitting here thinking on it, you think back to when you tried to write what was happening.
Yeah.
You feel like that's what stopped you. Why his name was shown to you by the book.
Yeah, and I think I recognized that unconsciously. I had basically asked the book to take over at that point, and so I recognized, okay, this was magic. So now I'm seeing past my grief and like, okay, so I knew he wasn't dead, but I was just overtaken by emotion. So I will say this is, like Jordan said, I'm feeling very human for the first time since I've been woken up. And I'm like, okay. This might still be a trap, but we gotta go.
You
One trap at a time.
you lean back like you're about to fall off the ship, and then you fly forward and smack yourself on the floor and you wake up.
I just kind of look at my thing and say, "You didn't see me. You don't sleep. You watch me sleep, you creep. You didn't keep me from falling."
And where you were at, there is like this rope hanging from one prize sail to like this big like the sail above you.
He's the one who
and
pushed you forward.
He's like upside down, hanging on a rope, and he's like, honestly, I was really hoping you'd fall off.
I love him. I love him so much.
Not that I don't care about you, but it would have been funny.
So I have a question for you real quick. If I destroy that body and make a new one, is it going to be you every time?
Baby, you can't get rid of me.
You'll hear like an echo in this cavern. Fuck.
And I think that's probably when I get alerted to the fact that you're awake, and I'm like, everything okay down there?
My imp's a dick.
I gathered.
Hey,
Everything all right up there?
I think so.
I will take note of that.
you're
You're
asleep.
sleeping.
Well, why? I didn't say I was
You're
gonna
all
sleep.
asleep.
Oh, did you not go to sleep?
I didn't say a word about me going to sleep.
We said everybody's going to sleep, and then he said, except me, and you said nothing.
Fair enough.
You're asleep.
You went sleep.
You know what? Roll me a perception check.
See if you got
If
woken
you're
up on
sleeping
a
on
fuck.
if you're sleeping on the deck, then there's a chance.
I want to say it's a dirty 20. Ah, I lied. That's a 23.
23?
Yeah.
I would say the yelling probably like woke you up for a minute. Again, you've been drinking. I don't know how much you pay or care attention to that, but if you want to note it, that is solely up to you.
Yeah, that they were fucking really pissed off and not saying anything that wasn't rude to the nice guy.
What nice guy.
Old thing.
Oh, bang.
You called him useless because you couldn't bring your boyfriend back to life. Something that nobody
The
can
only
fucking
words you said to him were, "Can you bring the dead back to life?" Then no, then you're useless.
Here's what I know about this man. He's a wanted criminal, and he had my friend's ship. Why would I think him nice?
do. Here's what I know about Keeper. I've never heard you be nasty to anybody. Other than
Also-
people that deserved it, like
also
fucking...
the DM said that I was angry.
Ashen.
But also the DM said I was under the influence of something.
Well, I'm just taking note of what I observed.
True.
So, you just heard a semi-pleasant something exchange between the two of us.
Absolutely. Not to mention the I think it's okay. Never a sentence that would come out of Keeper's mouth right now if Malice is perceived to be dead.
Correct.
And King of Ash would be like, listen, if you would have fell all overboard, I would at least told them about it so we could see.
I would have woken up. I can swim.
Darn.
That's crazy.
God, I fucking hate you sometimes. Common courtesy. I don't care if you're some old decrepit wizard that lost his powers. Common courtesy.
Not a wizard.
Then what were you, brother?
A king.
You still haven't told
A
me.
king!
He's the short king.
That's right, you are the short king.
Look,
Little king.
Sorry, puny
Little
king. Puny king, sorry. Little itty bitty puny king, got it.
You know I give you my power.
I know.
Just want to make sure.
You know that I view this as
Better
friendship,
sleep with one
right?
eye open.
Better see with one eye open. Then he won't fall off the ship.
He doesn't say that. I wish he would have, but I'm not stealing that from you. Okay, yeah.
Do we actually want to take a break so I can go potty?
Yes, we're going to then take a break real quick since people need some time.
Potty.
Okay, perfect. All right, please stick with us. We've got plenty more after.
It's gonna stay good.
I hope.
There's no I hope. I have an imp. It's gonna be great. Welcome back.
What do?
I hope you're all having a great time. I am.
I'm not.
I'm not.
I like ruining people's feelings.
I'm in my room vibing.
I'm fine, actually.
Well, no, you're out of your room
I'm
now.
just
I mean,
kidding.
No, I'm in it. I'm
you
sleeping in
sleep
there.
in it? You're gonna come out stanky.
The door's open.
Oh, you do.
It don't matter. I think your room has a certain smell to it, for sure.
Are you talking about like flesh?
Prestidigitation.
Fresh and
No,
lemon,
no,
all
no,
the
no.
surgery stuff. This is your surgery room, isn't it?
Yeah, but I store things in
imagine-
creature and I clean up.
Yeah, but it's probably got a
I'm
scent of.
sure
Maybe
they
like
keep it
blood.
sterile
sanitized.
equipment.
Yeah.
It may smell like alcohol.
It probably
Say,
smells like
I don't know if you're especially
from
if
a
you're sleeping in it,
serial
it's getting
killer.
Sweaty.
I don't want a blood infection
Did
from.
that thing just die? 'Cause
Ah!
now I don't hear any of the sound.
No more ambiance for you.
Well, no,
Probably.
it's still playing. It's just
Her speaker died.
speaker is dead. Speaker like keeper is dead. No, I'm just kidding.
Especially now.
Heard it did that.
What the fuck? What kind of charger does it take? Oh, you have charger?
You are?
Not allowed. Wake up!
I'm in same boat.
I had a feeling the caffeine would make me crash rather than wake up.
Fuck you, I was faster.
Yeah, it's 'cause
Crazy.
my protector.
Gotta
now.
be quicker
Crazy.
than
Well,
that.
no, so like, I have to also remember. To
He
do
has
that.
old man phone.
Well, I just don't want my camera getting
Phone
on that.
case.
My camera was. What is what? Nothing for you to pull on. And this one goes all the way back up to
Talk
my
to him like a
studio.
child. Not things for you to pull on.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Wow, this
Dude,
is
are you-
Here.
normal.
That
game.
is. Oh,
Plug it in.
Yeah, it is. Bear with
ridiculous
us. Thank you
roster.
guys.
It's beautiful.
That is a
As always,
ridiculous
we
fucking
struggle.
roster.
And then I think you have to untap.
Hi, baby.
Yeah, she came over here and was letting me pet her.
The star of the show.
Anna. Come here, Anna.
You're allowed to be here as much as you want.
Meow.
Now our raccoon will be nice and awake and aware.
No. They're gonna fall asleep now because they have kitty snuggles.
It is. It's got to be because I hear nutting.
No, love me. Love
Nope,
me.
there we go.
Stay.
Sweet. All right. Anyways, so your guys' shift will have ended. Does anyone take the night shift after that? I mean, I guess unless no one wanted to, then it would be the only one, which is fine.
My amp will stay up. He doesn't really need to sleep. So.
That's fair.
He is a god.
I do need
So-
4 hours of sitting and doing nothing. so-
Okay. Then you all go to bed at some point, and then you all are waking up. It's
Does
the
he
next
need
day.
to make any perception checks or whatnot?
No,
I have stats for him.
Perception.
no. But you do wake up and you're like,
Hi, cat.
something feels off.
Hi, baby.
You wrote on my face. It wouldn't be the first time he's done that. So I'll pull out like my flask and use a reflection. What did he do?
There's like a Sharpie like crown on your head.
He called him Puny King.
It'd have
I'll,
been
like-
really funny if it was a penis.
It really would have.
Nah, he's not that mean. He likes him.
I'll take a piece of cloth and use some of the endless booze as alcohol to.
Perfect.
Should just come right off.
You wake up in probably the best sleep you probably had in a minute because you're in your nice comfy bed, and you just feel the ship drop a little bit, and then you hear like crank, 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 drop, and I don't know if that startles you at all, but like you just feel like you've been lowered.
I think I would be excited at this point. I would run out of my room and up to the top deck
Yeah, and you
to
just
see my ship be lowered
yeah,
into
you
the
just
water.
see Olfing, like, he's not wearing a lot of, like, his heavy, like, gear that you saw him when he was, like, traveling out. He is, like, sweating, and he's trying to slowly put the ship down and crank it down.
I think he would see me on the deck just hopping around all very. I'm really excited for my
Ah,
ship to touch water
hey,
again.
Captain. Yes, I figured this would be a good feeling for you. I figured we would probably disembark her and get out of here since, well, this is a hot spot to be if they know where I'm at, so...
Wait, are you coming?
Well, how else am I supposed to guide you? Your little friend said that you wanted to go further in. I can guide you the best I can.
I am the little friend.
I would say little gold friend, I guess.
I
'cause
think I
forget you're
missed this
shiny.
conversation.
You were
Hell
busy,
yeah.
it's okay.
There's also
Yeah.
3 little things.
True.
Yes.
I am the biggest of the 3, but
Yes.
I am still quite little.
Are you? Where?
Yeah, he's bigger.
He's
than Creature.
wider. Creature's probably like
He's
slightly
lighter than
taller.
Creature.
Oh, is he?
What?
Creature's
short
not.
stick.
Is he
No, he
taller
would
than
be.
4? Is he not taller than 4 feet?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm 4 feet.
Yeah. So Creature's like probably like 4 5.
He's got like.
Why did
He's-
I think this thing was not that big?
No, he's big.
Creature?
Oh, I'd be horrified. Oh no!
My
He's
imp is
he
half
is
my
a
size.
goblin.
Yeah.
He is a.
He's a goblin.
full-on-
He's
He's like-
usually like 3
they're
feet.
small,
like
but
3 feet
he-
because they're considered small creatures.
Again, he's also very much
He's a
like, been
hybrid.
modified. The more you like actually do look at Creature,
He got his knees done.
I got the leg extensions. She said I'd be 6 feet. She lied to me.
She is slumped.
Yeah, she got some really good belly rubs.
Yeah,
she
she's
was
not
happy.
being attacked by children.
For context, there's a cat now. It's slumped on the table.
But yeah, Creature is like slightly longer than your average probably goblin.
Keeper's not that tall. I don't like it.
How tall are you?
I think on my character sheet
Slightly
it says
over
like
5 feet, right?
Yeah, I think it says like 5'2".
Yeah,
You're an entire foot taller than me.
Yeah.
and some change.
Some change, yeah.
Anyways, so
And
you
I
hear
made
this
him
cranking
any
of the
shorter.
ship.
I
getting
mean,
put
Creature
down.
is under 5 feet. I guess I hadn't put too much thought into his height.
Yeah,
he
he's
also
like about,
probably
like 4'5",
he also
4'6",
probably does that
probably.
thing where he slouches a lot, so he may
He
look
looks smaller
shorter.
than what he probably is.
He stands up and you're like, oh.
To put it, I'm
He's, like,
I'm
almost
4 feet
doubled
tall.
over.
Exactly.
Kind
If
of.
I go down a single inch, I am considered a small
knuckle dragger.
creature.
Him go fast. 4 libs.
Speaking of which, I believe there's other rooms. We just didn't know how to go about if we wanted to sleep not on deck.
What? What are you talking about?
Oh, I would have shown people the rooms before I went.
Yeah, most of them just slept on the deck.
I slept in my own room.
I slept on the deck.
Yeah, but that room
Ish.
gives me different feelings.
Oh, is this Creature talking?
Yes.
Oh, about the room thing?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, Creature. You slept in that room too.
I know, but I don't like it. We work there. You don't eat where you sleep. Same thing.
We spend majority of our time in that room.
Yeah, but there's other rooms out.
I like how Tyler's putting his own thoughts into Creature's head.
Yeah, and
What you were
doubling
literally
down.
just
You're like,
discussing
bitch,
a
don't take my
minute ago."
character. He's doubling down.
I'm not taking him, but would he
No,
not prefer a bed? Like, is there beds in there? Like,
Yeah, there's beds in there.
As far as I knew, it was a surgery room. That's what I didn't know.
Well, it's
so-
also like a study space. I don't think
Okay.
that they'd be like, oh, feather mattresses. They're like bedrolls.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's different. Never mind.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have asked about that.
I'm
I
not
didn't-
making him sleep on a fucking surgery table.
All I knew is it was a surgery room. That's all I knew.
I have a workspace.
Actually, he gets to sleep in the morgue.
Yeah, he actually
He
would
is
probably
cooler.
enjoy
No,
that.
no, he is the morgue. He would have to turn himself inside out. That'd be a little scary.
That actually might cause other problems.
It may.
Like a black hole.
Let's not talk about it. Anyways, yeah, you notice that everyone just slept on deck, though, for sure. Like, you're coming out here and there's like they have their rolls on the deck.
I'm up in the crow nest. He's still sitting, but I'm awake.
Do you seem in a chipper mood?
I would say I definitely don't look as defeated as I did.
I don't think I would take notice of Keeper.
At the moment?
Yeah.
All right.
I think I'd be very focused on the fact
He's
that my
you.
ship's about to touch water.
Yeah, as you guys are all way up, he's like,
Valid.
if you need anything off the ship, now is the time to grab it. And if he doesn't hear anything back, he's like, all right. And then he like lets it go, and it lands in the water, and it kind of bowies up and down a little bit, but it starts to even out. Would you
I
like to
start
make
cheering.
another insight check for me?
I would love to.
Can I like look for a small animal, like a rat or something?
Yeah, absolutely. It's probably easy to find.
I,
If you get there before
I see them
creature.
looking around and I'm like, creature, chicken.
No, that's mine.
You don't want to play pranks on the new people?
Yeah, you would see as you're like looking for like a rat, you notice out of the corner of your eye a very small cockatrice that's just like and hissing.
I would use thaumaturge and have my voice boom and make the exact same sound. Obviously, so like,
It runs away from you.
Creature, catch it!
No! Get back here!
so like a rat or something.
Yeah, you could easily find a rat.
So I would I have a container inside my bag. I would put it in there and then put it back in the bag.
Okay.
Just acquire
Is it alive?
I would assume it's alive.
Okay, like I mean, it's
They're asking, do you keep it alive?
yeah.
Yes, it needs to be alive.
Okay.
What?
Sweet.
Whoa. I mean, I'll notice what you're doing. Do you want it
17.
alive but not have to feed it?
Oh, it won't be alive for too long.
Okay. Because creature literally is cold storage. So.
It's fine. Thank you, though.
Literal cold storage. He's a bag of cold.
They are very polite. I want you to roll me an insight check, actually.
On what? I just offered to put it in a freezer, basically.
Insight check. You're having a conversation with Countess, and
Oh, I forgot. I didn't say my morning prayer.
20.
you can't pinpoint it, but they seem like this kind of like way they're talking and speaking to you and how polite they are feels very similar backgroundish to you in a way, in like some ways, and like you're like catching some accent, but you're not sure where you can pinpoint it at. But you swear you've ran into someone like this before.
You said you have to say your morning prayers.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what are your?
Oh,
he's
Is it
gonna
here?
do it.
I literally said I was going to do an accent and I completely fucking forgot.
The account remains open. I have not yet been collected. What I spend today, I spend knowingly. Let the record be accurate.
And take an inspiration. I like that.
Yay!
It's like the most like accountant thing I've ever
Literally,
heard.
his religion is accounting.
I love that so much.
My religion is math.
Cosmic accounting.
Get it?
So it's cooler.
It is a blend.
It's not as
it
nerdy.
is a blend of Christianity and Bloodborne.
Nice. I love it. All right.
That leads to cosmic accounting.
Commander, what are you feeling this morning?
Is your god a god of
Especially
math?
with everything you heard last night.
She doesn't
Do you
really
approach
believe in
anybody?
God.
Do you-
She believes in the ledger. which is
No.
the
You definitely have some new
underlying structure of the
members.
universe.
Keeper, do you come down from the
Not unless anybody calls me down. If they need me, I'll come down. But I won't
with a
stay up there.
17 on your roll? I didn't forget about you. You do start to feel this warm connection with your ship again. Almost like a welcome
And
home.
you're correct. Those two
But
things
not
have nothing
with
to do
words.
cosmic accounting.
I know, but I love that it just melted
It's
into
because
cosmic
I'm
accounting.
practicing my own homework, so I
but
included
you-
it in there.
You go behind the helm, not the wheel.
Yeah, the pilot.
take
The pilot's gonna steer.
Pilot's making us work.
It's you.
Yes.
I
Prepare
see
for
why you
takeoff.
didn't like those. No.
To be fair, I don't usually
He
like
likes gross
IPAs,
stuff.
so I
Maybe he'll
shouldn't.
like it.
Well, I like IPAs. I don't like that.
I do, and then I start shouting commands at people
Okay.
as to what needs to be done.
I'm gonna bring a ration up to Keeper.
Okay. I need everyone else
Oh, I
to
haven't-
make
I haven't been with you all yet. Do
a
you eat?
straight intelligence
I do,
check
yeah.
to see if you
I'm gonna
understand
ask
these
you that
commands.
when I come up, just because
Oh,
like,
like
I
the
want to
auto
just
fail?
like not be like.
Okay.
You said, what are we doing? Oh, not me.
Yeah,
Straight
well,
intelligence check.
No, I'm,
No, I start
Yelling
shouting commands
commands.
at everyone.
All right.
Oh, Do I get to do some stuff from up here in the crow's nest?
A 19.
19 also.
18.
I did. Roll.
You didn't
You
need
said-
to roll actually.
Oh.
You asked
yeah, that's
ahead
right,
of
we
time
did that.
about
I'm
what
good.
these were.
I'm smart.
It sounds like you might have found yourself a new first mate,
Wow,
at least for
for-
temporarily.
I rolled, but it was only a 10. So,
Okay.
like, I feel like.
I'm distracted as fuck. I got a nat 1.
Oh Jesus!
Okay, wait.
You
Context
I
though,
wanted that.
as that's going on, I walk up into the crow's nest with the ration, and I go to give it to Keeper, and I'm like, wait, do you eat food?
Yeah, so I'm like not listening. I'm like,
Wait, do you eat food?
I'm like, I literally have said how many times that I'm literally a living normal human being with a soul. Yes, I eat food.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be offensive, but I've only known you for like 2 days.
I will say, like you do feel that way, and you snap back, realizing it's not who's
Yes,
mocking you.
But I at first am like, what?
Yeah.
And I'm just like, yes. And I
And then
take
you
the
just
ration, and I'm
you
like,
just image
thank you.
the image you saw last night of Malice, and you calm right back down.
Oh, also, you get fancy rations because it came out of my lab, and you get hot coffee.
Ooh,
Hot coffee is
yummy.
So
crazy.
yeah, you're
I wonder
distracted.
why they're distracted.
Sitting up there, drinking away, having a good old time, and then you kind of slide back down, and then you kind of, as like understanding like a first mate's role in this, even though you weren't asked to. They've said the commands. You now are like trying to make sure that they are doing it and you are helping them. So you guys catch on very quick and start helping like get the sails ready for them to be in action.
I'm on the wrong side of the boat.
Yeah, that's where she comes in and is
Yeah.
like, nope, this
I'm
way.
like,
come on,
all right,
you can help me with
this you
And-
do these tasks.
And then
You
she
do
has
these
you
things. You do
pulling up
these.
the anchor and making sure it's pulled up. And
I'm not strong.
Creature,
you're gonna be working your lungs
help
out.
pull up anchor.
Yeah, creature does whatever you say to do.
Ooh,
so
does
yeah.
it increase my strength score after a while? Do I get
You don't
strong?
You know?
Not when you just pissed your imp off last night.
Roll me a strength check, please.
Just straight strength?
Yep. You can roll athletics, actually, if that makes a difference.
It doesn't. It's a 4.
and I spend a luck point, so you also get disadvantage on it, hoping for a nat 1. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
It made it better.
Um,
4.
luckily, creature's strong and he's right there behind you, and you're like, oh my god, I'm doing this?
At a certain point, I just like let go and realize I'm not doing anything. And then I go, guess you got it, and walk away.
Yeah. And then you guys get other
Which
tests.
way is starboard?
You also feel like this gust of wind out of nowhere feels like it's guiding you when you ask something like that, and you see like some of the things like ropes being tied down. You're like, oh, they said to tie these down, and some of them are already tied.
They're doing it themselves. The ship is so cool.
Can I ascertain as to why they're already tied down?
You
What?
have no idea, but you can make me an Arcana check.
Would love to make an Arcana check. My +1.
As your boat is slowly pushing out of from hiding, it is now seeing the daylight for the first time in a long time.
Dirty 20.
You know, you have a bond with a thing that is unexplainable, and you feel like there's this with an entity, and you feel like there's another entity here that you have met, but you don't know. And you feel like it's almost all around you in a way.
They're
I
tickling
am-
you in your dreams.
With this in mind, I'm going to look at these knots tied. I'm going to look at like the main mast. And I'm going to look at the wheel, and I'm going to say,
The hall.
"Are you?" Whatever. I'm going to say, like directed towards the boat. Are you doing this for us? Are you helping?
Insight check.
Kitty cat, don't get stuck.
14.
Please.
A rope comes up and smacks you in the
You-
face. What's
Again,
cat-
it's like
I'd
this, like
stop her, but she'll just go right back to it. Catch
there's
her
a,
breath.
it's a warmth come across the back of your neck, like almost like a yes, but like not with words. Does that satisfy you?
Sure does.
Okay, cool. You're steering your boat, and then Old Thing, who had just gotten aboard before things started taking off, he's like there next to you and trying to like tell you which places to go and what to watch out for. So you are guiding your ship. And yeah, what does everyone do as once the ship is kind of going and there's not much for you guys to do? Obviously, you're in your own world.
My nat one up there. I'm like, nobody needs me. I'm fine.
Yeah, you probably look down and you're like, oh wow, they did all that. They did a good job. You know, like,
Wow.
I'll also walk over to you and hand you hot coffee. And then I'm going to be drinking my hot coffee.
I'm
So-
going to start sculpting something out of clay.
okay, sure.
What are you again?
Me?
Yes, I don't know why I'm having such a hard
I
time.
am a dwarf and I'm dead.
No, I know you're a dwarf. What is
I
your-
think I'm a Sorlock.
You think?
I am a warlock sorcerer.
Okay,
yes.
now I don't feel so bad. You don't even know.
I'm
What
very
is your
charismatic.
name? Speaking of which, now that you've had some time, you're like, wait, we have members we need to swear in.
Yeah, literally,
you
as
have not.
I'm like distracted as hell, and then all of a sudden I like just slightly shift, and I feel the book move against me, and I'm like, ah, fuck. I start to climb down.
So do you go to find the commander?
Yeah.
As they're climbing down, I think I would finally take notice of like their demeanor.
Mm-hmm.
Which I would
Do you
again.
ask Old Fane to take the helm while you...
No, I think I would just take like. Do I notice the change in their demeanor?
Oh, I mean, it's pretty obvious, I
Yeah,
would say.
I'm not like chipper, but I'm definitely not.
Now,
Yeah, I think I
Someone
would
like you
just
were
take
yesterday.
note of it for now.
I will say, like, Old Fane goes like, if you need to go handle some Harbinger business, I can take control for a minute. I mean, I know you just got back with this baby, and I don't want to take that from you, but...
I would be real reluctant.
Okay, that's fine. Absolutely. I just know that you have other businesses as well, so...
who is this you're speaking with?
Old Fane.
If there anyone else that has been at the helm of your ship at this point, it would be him.
Probably.
Well, he had to get it back to the
Doesn't
shop.
mean I wanna
shipyard
hand
somehow.
it back. This is my baby.
You don't have to be there for it. That's nothing.
I'm not aware that it's happening unless
That's
someone
Nobody
why,
is.
like,
told
you
Nobody
see
is.
them, like, being, like, in a rush, and...
I have the
Also, like,
chronicle in my
different
hand.
different
running.
vibe to them as well, I would say. Like, you don't need to roll anything for that. They have been so unaware this whole time. I feel like they couldn't hide it even if they wanted to.
You see me like.
I know, it's like probably like...
You see me like one finger at a time.
Take an inspiration. I love that.
She said.
Gotta pry herself off of it.
I was like, and he probably go, don't worry, she's not going to go anywhere again.
Alright, make my way over.
You have two of your members approaching you very fastly. I don't know what you're doing, but
I love the idea of Hades' just eyes getting bigger. Like, what'd I do?
fuck.
Right, what I do wrong now. Yes.
Takes a swig. Like, oh, fuck. Okay,
Make me
here we go.
actually a wisdom saving throw if you try to take a sip.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot you have this sword that's like, no, fuck that.
An 8.
Yeah, nah. You like go to and you're like, I probably should be fully aware for this.
Sure.
I love that this sword is influencing you.
Trying to. Can't force him.
Alright. We have 3 new people who have not been sworn in. It's very important.
Ah, yes.
How do we do that?
You've been reading the crowd.
I have been.
You would know how to swear them in, but like it's a whole ritual.
Out of character. DM, how do we swear people in?
DM.
Yeah,
Hey, now.
you would need to gather them for sure. What?
Thanks, Tyler!
Well, first steps. Right?
Wow, the people
Um,
really need to be there.
Obviously, you would need Hades, but Hades does not need to lead it since you're the one most known with the book. You can lead it and then explain everything as it goes. Obviously, optional, but probably should be there, especially since there's not really many other members here. And if that's
Wait,
what
do
you
you
want to go
need to
through
be
the
sworn?
process now, we can do it. But that's
As
up to you
senior
guys.
officer, yeah.
Oh yeah, you were not a senior officer at the time.
Correct. But I do need to be resworn in as a harbinger. Even though I'd never technically in my mind.
Yeah, we're just
stopped
swearing people in as senior officers. I'd fucking promote judge before I'd let these clowns fucking.
Well,
become
but
a
you've
senior
seen
officer.
what he can do. You've seen what they can do. It's not like they're not.
You also know that I was Tier's junior officer. I said that when I got here.
Okay, Short King.
That's not me.
No,
that's my
that's
imp.
his in.
I don't care.
I mean, kind of fits for both.
That's fine.
You have a crown on your forehead.
No, I got it all.
No, it's like still like
Still
Just
a
like a
little
smear.
remainder.
You couldn't see it in the flask anymore because the
Yeah, you asked
reflections
him
were
how.
dingy,
You asked him
but-
how you look.
but there's still just like a fade.
I just like rearranged my hair.
Perfect. You do have long enough hair to do that.
Oh,
You
I've
got
got
fucking He-Man hair.
flowing locks
Yeah, for
of
sure.
golden hair.
At least it wasn't a dick.
This time.
I like it.
He does mean this time. The dick happened what 17 times already. The crown is the big one.
The fact that you have a running count of it, wild.
Yeah. Well, see,
Gotta
it's
change it up.
it's a little wild
Body
when you
count,
walk
if you
into a
will.
tavern with a dick on your forehead.
You kind of figure out real quickly that you have a dick on your forehead.
Yeah. But not as quick as you would think. People don't want to tell you, they want to laugh at you. That being said, the crown is the more common one. Because he
Trademark.
has to prove that he was a king.
By putting a crown on you? Makes
Apparently.
no sense.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like a hashtag, you know, like aha, you've been got.
Oh, it's your tag.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah, not a
marking.
hashtag. It's a tag.
It's just a tag.
This is him attempting to mark me.
My property.
Yeah, I don't belong to you.
Debatable.
I think we've had this argument before. Anyways.
And it'll keep coming up.
So, are you guys wanting to do the ceremony now?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Keeper's like,
I will start, like, assuming the position for this ritual because I've done this before.
Yes, assume the position. No, just kidding.
I'll start preparing the way I know how
you-
as a
yeah,
recipient.
well, and there's various ways to do it. Obviously, being on a ship, you guys are taken inside the ship in probably one of the bigger areas, which is probably like,
the dining room.
Below deck?
huh?
Just below deck?
Below deck, yeah, probably. And then have lanterns hanging. There is like candles lit, and it's kind of like meant to feel like a dark, kind of like more like a certain vibe. Like there is a ceremony happening.
Seems culty.
Very much so. In ways, yeah, for sure. You then have like almost like a pedestal that you find or something similar to rest the chronicle upon, and as the light flickers around the room, and you three are standing in the middle, surrounded by the Harbingers.
I've done something like this in person before.
It's like it's not meant to feel military or like necessarily like too formal. Like these are supposed to feel like people who are now going to be your family in a way. So it's not like they're like gun ho ready, but they're just there. But like to show you that they're there for you and support. So they're kind of like behind you, with Keeper in front of you. Suture, Countess, Banzai. And I'm just doing this for you, so I don't have to send things.
Hey,
What? Huh?
I didn't know they made a face.
yeah, because I was gonna make a funny about, oh, you're not doing the Minnie Mouse voice.
Oh, what I was doing to you. Listen, I'm not going to give you the... Now listen here. No, and you all step forward one at a time. You knew this, so you step first, and then obviously seeing that, I imagine you all... Do you all step forward? The question is not what do you offer, nor will you obey. Instead, what burden will you carry so another does not have to? Because this is what Harbingers do. So what is something you're willing to carry so others do not have to. You can take that in any way that you feel, if it's deep or just exactly as the words are. Does anyone want to start?
Having done this, I'll start. He'll just use the same response he did the first time. He took this oath, and he would save the world.
Okay.
He'll take the weight of the world on his shoulders so that nobody else has to.
Okay.
Cute.
Loyal.
Pretentious.
What about shoes?
Dare you think you could fucking carry the weight of the... No.
He'll certainly try.
Okay, you said the world was pretentious, and now I have to rethink mine.
You could be pretentious. We're the fucking harbingers.
Yeah,
We are
absolutely.
pretentious.
I mean, some thoughts was like things like you could be like the burden of others' wounds, keeping others alive, things like that. That's like just like top end.
Go with your gut.
No, because now I'm embarrassed.
Don't
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
I carry the burden of myself, the wounds I carry, and the strength that he'll hopefully give me to push forward with this new group of people.
Introspection.
Impressive.
I was gonna say carry the burden of knowledge because that's like the whole thing that
Great.
like I want to do.
Love
is to
that.
just keep
Beautiful.
learning.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Okay,
absolutely.
We are-
less pretentious than the world. Heard.
Yes, very much less. It's what you do.
As
Carry
each,
the
You are
weight.
now the
I carry
receiver.
the weight of knowledge.
I love it. As each of you speak,
Or
the
burden of
chronicle
knowledge, there we go.
turns pages on its own in front of Keeper. Whether you think it's on its own or Keeper's doing, like with some cool trickery.
Magic.
Stopping on a blank sheet, and you will see as their name appears, written in fresh ink. Accepted.
Hey, that's forgery. That's not my handwriting.
Um,
I'm kidding.
I get like
also know there's,
flustered
like,
for a second.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Does mine say re-accepted?
Rejected.
it would
Accepted.
be reappear again. Like it's just like it's on a blank page.
Gotcha.
It doesn't
So I'm in
necessarily
there
like.
twice. It's being sworn.
Yeah.
Love that.
Do you carry anything that's like a cloak or anything that would be of the Harbingers?
Yeah, I have the harbinger sigil on my like puffy purple.
Yeah, outfit.
Mhm.
You know it's customary to like strip like an old Harbinger cloak and give each of them a piece.
Oh, okay.
What would you use as that to represent that?
Well, not my shirt, obviously.
I mean, you can if you want. That's up to you.
It does.
They're stripping.
My shirt does have like I'm sure you guys saw in the visual. There's like flowy like ribbon things. I would not rip it. I would cut it. This one. Cleanly off, and I would give everybody a section of the ribbon.
And you would say as giving it this is not a reward. It's a responsibility and a reminder of the oath you take here. And that is it. You have been sworn in.
I'll take it and I'll tie it.
And then obviously
The gold
this is
ribbon.
your time
That's not a
to
harbinger color.
let them know, like the rest of the members know your new name.
Tis fine. It'll be
Obviously,
Binger's.
you're keeping.
Oh yeah, you could choose a
Yeah.
different name if you wanted to, Suture.
I'll keep Sutra.
Okay.
It was a name well earned.
I
Mine-
will still say Countess.
Mine too,
Yeah.
actually. Mine
Again,
is-
I've been calling you Countess, but I didn't know who all knew that you changed yourself to Countess. So,
Is that not what you introduced yourself as?
no,
Yeah.
Temperance was
No,
there.
no.
I thought you told him that your name. Oh, okay.
I said
Countess.
I'm aware of your
The-
principles,
yes,
and
okay.
I went by nickname immediately.
Okay,
I was
perfect.
gonna say.
Perfect.
But what was that name you said?
Nope.
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 Was it
Never.
And then you
Um,
guys already pre-named me off of the wanted posters.
Yes.
But I'm like,
Yeah,
you know
you've been
what?
Pre-named.
It was already thrown out there. I'm own up to it.
I mean-
I take it.
That's
It's
good.
my name now.
But yeah, I will say that my name was given to me by a dear friend, so I'm not changing it.
Is this accent for real? Or
Yes,
Yeah.
I guess so.
It
It's canon now.
was-
Canon.
Canon.
Now, if you were
We'll
wanting
see
to
how often
swear
I
them in
remember.
as senior officers, that's a whole different thing. Obviously, that you'd have to lead. if you're not wanting to make that decision now, it does not have to be.
I think there's time for that later. This is enough for now.
But I'm just saying that's up to him. So obviously, like, if he's wanting to wait and see more, I understand.
I accidentally looked at your text, and all I could think of was, like, while we were swearing in, have you guys seen Kipo in the Wonder Beast? They do a chant around a cauldron of cheese.
That's not that.
Feta, good. It's a language I don't understand.
So you're talking about the little yellow...
Shader, you did that Southern Twang
What is it from?
thing.
Kipo in the Wonder
He was
Beast.
mad I made fun of
I
them.
think I
for
know
doing
you're
that.
She's purple.
All right. So, with that being said, you guys have been sworn in.
Yeah.
They are now officially members. And the Chronicle has marked.
Oh, not what I was thinking of.
Sick nasty.
I assume you guys go back up to deck.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Going to the obelisk. We're going to the Actually,
Yes.
no. I take the. I tell everybody else. Everybody else starts to file out, and before Hades goes, I like just grab the back of
For
his
some reason, this is the first thing that popped into my head.
Oh no.
Very different. I was like, but I could see that coming from that show, honestly.
I just like tug on his shirt.
Oh, we'll just. Yes.
We need to continue towards the obelisk. I know you were concerned about it being a trap, but it's very important that we keep going that way.
Had every intention.
And we need to hurry.
If that was the plan, why the urgency?
I had a dream.
Tell me more.
Was it a dream?
I can't tell him.
Oh.
He said.
No, he didn't say that. He just said he couldn't tell him about the thingy, the navigating thing.
No, he
Whatever.
meant you
No,
can't tell him
everything.
where he is because you'll
Whole
come
thing.
after him, is what he said.
Yeah, true, but there's an order of operations.
I'm not telling
Anyways,
you.
a dream.
I had
Ian
another.
will keep his mouth shut.
I had another dream, very similar to the one that I had before, but this time there was a map pointing the way there. It wasn't something calling me. It wasn't just a feeling in my gut that I needed to go there. There was a map.
Do you remember said map?
If I think you understand yourself to like the star map enough, I think if you wanted to try to like make it appear, you could.
Yes.
Right. Well, what are we waiting for?
All right. So, like your normal way that you would normally like activate your power, you start to try to glow, and you're like trying to focus on making the map appear. And you see as her stars glow, you see the bright red dot on her hand, and you see.
Oh, it's on my hand? I thought it was on my shoulders now.
Oh, they were. Yes, you're right. They were on your shoulders. So on both sides of the shoulder, and as you see, as like the lines connect in lines, like almost like connecting a constellation, you see her like abdomen open up, and the star map like appear in front of you, and it looks like a map. It's not, but like there's like pieces missing everywhere, and you see only one location currently, which is Valkstar, which is where you're at. So you assume this is like Eris, and then you see one of the red glows somewhere in this mire, and it seems like it's like a beacon pointing towards.
What direction does it seem like it's having us take?
It's definitely further in from like your guess from where you are. It's probably a couple more days. It looks like it's hard to tell because it's not showing where you are on the map, but it shows a destination.
I mean, we didn't just acquire Google Maps.
No.
Terrible.
Hey, it's GPS satellite at best.
Well, Old Fang has pretty good knowledge of Valkstar and where we may be on this little map.
Yeah, you could definitely.
Ask him.
Obviously, you probably is Wayfinder taking back control of her ship.
Yeah.
Immediate.
I'll go say, oh, perfect. Mr. Old Fang.
Yeah, and like I said, he points out like on boat, it's like a couple days travel. He's like, actually, this was kind of near where I was thinking you wanted to go. because that's like the last bit of ruins of old Veskir.
So we're headed the correct direction.
If this is your map, yeah, I would guess.
All right.
Oh, did you hand over the star map?
Not hand over.
Yeah,
it's
there is no
hard.
hand.
I
Handing over.
recreated it from my
It's like a projection from themselves.
They-
stomach. And again, that's where also you've seen Keeper put those objects at, and it is using them to like help create this map.
It's so fucking
Cool.
cool and
Yeah,
terrifying.
built-in map quiz.
Something.
Well, I continue to keep having these creepy dreams. They seem to be helpful.
You're like, I hope you keep dreaming creepy things. Actually, roll me an insight check.
Yeah.
Especially since you were gleaning and listening in last night.
That kind of jumped up there.
That was cool.
15.
This ain't from a dream. There's something they're not telling you for sure.
I didn't even get to roll
15?
deception.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah,
and roll
I was about to
deception
say.
at disadvantage since you're bad at like
Why? I'm good at deception.
You're
No,
bad
I
at
have a
humaning.
2. Just let
you're
me get
bad
my
at
plus
huming.
2.
You're bad at
No,
human.
I told you I feel the most human I've ever felt.
You know what? I'll let you
Feeling
have
and
a straight
being
roll.
are two different things.
It's a 13.
Oh, well, he beat it.
Yeah.
Again, you're not sure what, but it's like they're telling you like half of something and adding a little bit more to it as well, like some flair. Whether you do anything with that,
And then I get that after I had made the comment about their dreams.
Yep.
yes.
Is there something you're not telling me?
Immediately brings it up.
I know he can't. He's like, I gotta get
Keeper.
Keeper.
And I
Do they kind of
I
blush?
what
Okay.
I do instead is, yes, I open the Chronicle again. I show you my half-finished summary, and I say it wouldn't let me finish it.
I will flip. I will take the chronicle myself, and I will flip to where it shows our members,
Okay.
and I will try and find his name.
Are we still all like in the same room?
No,
No.
everybody left. I pulled him back by his shirt.
Yeah.
His name's there, and it is not crossed off.
I'll just kind of give you that look, like, no fucking way.
I don't know how either, but it wouldn't let me finish.
Prove it. Try and cross it off.
You were gonna keep that from me.
It didn't feel. I mean, we still have a missing member who's been gone over 10 years that hasn't been crossed off either.
True, but we have not fought side by side by that person.
Very true. Just felt like speculative in the face of the most intense pain I've ever felt in my entire life.
I have. That was my first thought. I fought next to him.
Let you off this time.
Crazy.
And I smile.
Slap on the wrist.
Gee, what do we do with that information? Clearly, I think we stick to our current goal as we are on the way there already. But obviously, at some point, we gotta get him back.
Yeah. I mean, perhaps if Gravesmoke comes back with good news about our missing fellow, we could send Gravesmoke to look for Malice.
What I call him Gunsmoke earlier?
I don't know what you
I'm
call
pretty
it.
sure I called
He
him
sure
Gunsmoke.
did.
But I knew who you were talking about.
Yeah, Grave Smoke. Yeah, whatever his name is. Fucking Weed Smoke. Fucking
The smoke guy.
He smoke, she smoke.
All
smoke.
right, Kristen. Are you doing good? Do we need to? Are you good for go a little bit longer? Is that a yes? We're good. Okay. All right. So you're at the helm of your ship. She glides around these waters. Waters part for her. Roots are scraping against the hull, but nothing new. You know, like you've definitely been in tighter situations. As they like scrape and the mire swallows them. Again, travel. It's going to be a couple days of travel. Is there anything anybody wants to do during this time?
Since I've kind of helped a lot with the ship, I guess, I'll like set up by you and I'll let you know that I'm gonna like stay in my lab area, but the door will be open and I can hear anything that you need carried on throughout the ship. But so feel free to grab me at any time. And I'll pop my door open. On the
Cool.
deck.
So you go back to work.
I really appreciate that.
The door's staying cracked.
No, creature, all the way open.
All the way open. I will say, like, if you do look into it, it's very, like, you see, like,
I
light.
for sure would stick my head in there.
That's,
Like,
that's fine.
from the outside, though, like, you, like, just see, like, light and smoke. Almost like, you know, like, because it's, like, magic, right? But then once you peek your head in there, it's, like, something you've really never seen before. It's very clean. You see a surgical, like,
I've never
room.
seen clean.
Well, like...
No.
Like this,
It's
you're
like
not
it's
going
like
to,
operating theater.
like operation clean. Like you're like trying to like see if there's any dust in
You tried to tell me it was gonna be stinky earlier.
Well, because I didn't know exactly what you were doing, but yeah, I was like, you're right. You are like a clean.
Yeah.
Anyways, but then you also see like while there's this like surgical room, it's like cut off to another room where like you see like books and a bed, like bed rolls at least, and like a table, like a chair for her to like study or like have a book propped to like be able to look at it and just try to go over the stuff that's going on there. Yeah. And then do you have anything on the table? What do you have on the table?
I'm just working on ammunition.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah. She's just like testing some few things, and you see there's like
Maybe trying to see if it'd be like worthwhile to try and put effort into putting like glyphs of warding on them, so that when they make contact, they do something.
I will say, give me an Arcana check and a history check.
Arcana's dirty 20.
Okay.
History is 21.
Okay. So like, you know, it's unfortunately just a lot of effort, but you can infuse these with magic. It's gonna cost like spell slots to do because it is overwhelming, but you can probably do like 6 pieces of ammunition per like spell that you're trying to do, and it's mainly like a type of magic. You know, you can put like your basic like an additional like fire or like acid or like maybe some cold, things like that. Maybe have one that sparks, but it's gonna take effort and time.
Okay.
We got 2 days.
Yeah.
What it sounds like.
So if you can think of like what you want to initially do to them, just let me know and I'll tell you what like gets added on.
Explode and freeze.
Explode. So more like fire power behind one, and then freeze. Okay, perfect. And what how much damage does your thing do, like with initial rounds?
1d10 plus 4.
Okay. Okay. So I will say it's an additional d6 of either cold or fire. And the fire can ignite if you want it to. Anyone else? Anything that you're... As it's dark and creepy as you're going through this bog.
I'm assuming everybody has a room now.
Yeah, I mean, for sure they've probably been like, hey, like... There's probably certain quarters that they've been like, don't mess with these, but the rest of them are like pretty much anyone. And they're like hanging, like, I assume like almost like what's the word I'm thinking?
Hammocks.
Hammocks, thank you. Could not think of the word.
At some point in the day, I would give everyone a full tour of the ship.
Okay, yeah, absolutely, you can do that. Is there anything in particular they see or that you would like about the ship or like these rooms per se? Do you look at maybe any of the personal possessions that have been left behind? Or is that too soon for Wayfinder?
I feel like because my crew wasn't with me when I was arrested, I had left them behind before that.
Okay.
I probably would have like brought most of their personal belongings into my quarters, and I would not have shown them my quarters.
Okay. That's fair enough. Well then, personal possessions that if you want to add to your stuff that you know of, there is a carved wooden bird, a lucky coin, two-headed coin, two heads on it, a journal which you probably haven't opened, I would imagine. Not sure. I didn't put any specifics. If there's someone in mind, maybe we can make it that. But and then a collection of fishing hooks, which I feel like why can't I think of his name? But it started with a J, I believe, or a G.
Hold on. I got it somewhere.
But they're his.
You have names of all your crew members?
I do.
That's sick.
I have a full, background thing that I just have not sent to Tyler.
Should probably do that.
I should probably do that.
Like while you're at it.
But while you're at
Like now.
no, it's because
You're already accessing
we
it,
talked
you might as
about
well.
it, and I just forgot some of the names though, which is the bad part because it's the more important people.
I'm going to share.
And then what about everyone else? Bonsai, what are you doing? Oh yeah, you're doing pottery. What are you making?
A
some out of
golem.
clay. Huh?
I have that clay golem.
Oh, nice. Okay.
But he only lasts for an hour. So, there's kind of no point in doing it right now.
That's fair.
You can get them
So-
ready and then just
Yeah.
imbue the magic later.
That's true.
Pretty much, yeah. I'll do
Looks
it.
terrible.
You ready to talk about your past yet?
Nope.
Then shut the fuck up.
We gotta find this obelisk first.
That I point the direction we're heading.
No shit, Sherlock. You doing okay though? How's it feel being back?
Bittersweet. Definitely. A lot of friends are gone. So.
Okay. Yeah, I imagine so. I mean, things are very different.
I assume you're the imp, right?
Mhm.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean,
I have to figure out a new voice because I don't want it to sound like every other voice I do for
Right.
all the
Like
people
literally
guys.
everybody.
Yes. My
That
favorite.
raspy fucking dildo voice.
Yep.
you know, it's funny. I never wanted to rise above my station like it seems I'm getting ready to do. Or at least probably here soon.
I mean, that sounds like a conversation you should have with someone who actually can do something about that. But I think you just got to prove yourself like you've done before.
Yeah.
I know a few people that'd be proud of you that if you did.
You know what's funny is he told me a couple of times he could see it happening.
Maybe it was just the right time it needed to happen.
And so did she. She also told me.
You did always say you knew how to endure things.
Yeah. I guess at the time I didn't really need authority to do my job.
But it's different. Now you gotta help them guide the ways that you remember.
Yeah. I gotta find more people too. This measly crew is not enough. We
I
need
can't
to.
imagine this is all. But that's questions you have to ask someone that's not me.
That's true. I don't know, man. There's really not that many of them. It's at least not here anyway.
Yeah.
I tuned out for a second. Who are you talking to?
My
His
imp.
imp.
He's not being a dick to you? That's crazy.
They're nice to each other. They just like to
Yeah.
give each other shit
Yeah.
a lot.
We're like best fucking friends. Like that's the relationship me and him have. Is like we're best fucking friends.
Just
It's
there's a
all-
lot of info not from his side that he's giving him right
Right.
now.
Okay. I was like,
So I'm literally just talking to him about my past as a harbinger and how it feels to be a harbinger again. So
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe you should find some more info. I just don't know who you should talk to. I mean, one's head's in the clouds currently.
I feel like all of their heads are in the clouds.
One's in a bottle and the other is,
One's at the bottom
Here.
of the bottle.
and he kind of points at the ship.
Yeah. And I say, one's literally up in the clouds. too. So
Might be your best option, though.
it's kind of what I'm thinking. They do have the most knowledge. They have some semblance. They know some semblance.
They
of what
do
happened.
hold the chronicle. Yeah.
My
Your. I'll question. I'll say your what?
I don't know what I was thinking.
Hmm.
I was thinking of a time that was different.
I gotta look something up. 2 seconds.
The idea of him being like one of the like founding people of the Chronicle is crazy, and now being an imp is crazy. It's crazy.
Where is it?
He's like, what do I not? Am I
What's his
missing?
fucking name?
King of Ash.
No, the Paladin.
Oh,
Didn't write it.
Wow.
I'll let me find
The
it.
DM not knowing his
Dude.
own characters.
Well, it's because it
It's
was
such a
like,
weird name,
it
and I
was meant
don't
to
know
be
where I
kind
wrote
of
it
like
down.
a throwaway thing, and
It turned into not that.
yeah.
Wait, are you talking about the missing harbinger?
No, the
Oh.
Paladin that swore us in at the beginning of the campaign.
Oh, the guy,
Yeah.
the dude.
Oh yeah, hold on. I'm in a totally different thing. Let me see.
I was gonna say, last time when we made fun of him for not memorizing names, people on YouTube were like, "Hey, the DM has
Defended?
a lot
Yes,
to
defend me
remember."
again.
Oh, boo-hoo. This whole fucking thing is made up out of his own head.
This is
Yeah, you
true.
don't remember your own imaginary creature, your own imaginary friend? God.
Zarvok.
Zarvok.
Zarvok. I found it in my
Zarvok!
notes. Let me write it back here.
I don't know why, but that just reminds me of like
Oh, Jiro.
Garbok.
Yes, it was Jiro's fishing hut.
Zarvok the
yeah,
Defiler. like
You've
some
been
kind
shown
of
a room,
orc
so
or
you
some
have
shit.
your own room for sure. Sorry that took a while. I was waiting for them to answer me. Who's Zarvok?
The Paladin that swore us in at the beginning of the campaign.
That was his name? Oh, that's
That
not
was,
what I
his,
wanted.
that was his name.
Battle time?
Not yet.
Heard, am I about to fight my god? That's crazy. Or my king.
vestige?
Something.
Your
Yeah.
vestige.
I mean, if it's just me versus the vestige, I win every time. He has 1 hit point.
Yes.
Don't die.
Bonk.
He already said, you ain't getting rid of me.
He just pops back
No,
up.
he's literally just gonna pop right back up. That's how it is.
No, he has a stat block.
He does. Yeah, he has.
One hit point.
Isn't it like?
He currently has 20 hit points,
I was gonna say. I was like, I didn't think it was just one hit point.
and I currently have 2 beams of Eldritch Blast.
That was finished.
I feel like he could revoke those as soon as you aim him at him. He'd be like, no.
This is true.
Instant no.
I also have a sword, or a warhammer, I think.
I don't know. I made an X on your thingy, so that's just. Because
Yeah, that was one of the things I was.
Yes.
He
I
has a
couldn't remember
warhammer.
what it was. So.
It's
So
a
what do you
warhammer.
do? I've been asking you, and I interrupted.
That is super loud.
Yeah, can you turn that down?
Hey B, can you turn it down?
Is it easy to do? I can.
It's just the minus button on the speaker.
Wow. You can't
It's
move
the
it. You can't move
Yeah,
it.
it's okay. You can put it back. It's the Bluetooth on the computer. It gets angry.
If it plays, yeah.
Okay. Anyways.
It's
So
been going in and out all night. That's not my fault.
everyone would have noticed that she carries 2 books with her.
Okay.
She carries a very large black book and a very large red book.
Perfect.
In the
Is that be like glued to the
black
fucking computer?
book, yes, the black book,
Yuck.
she would have written accounts for everybody in the Harbingers. She didn't get
Okay.
around to doing it previously, so she would have done it now.
Okay.
Accounts?
Yes.
Do we owe you money?
And she would have marked
You owe him something.
Keeper, Wayfinder, and Hades as deficits. And she would have marked those 2, Bonsai and Suture, as outstanding.
Interesting.
I'm sorry, what?
You don't need to worry
Hey,
about it. Apparently.
A cosmic accounting, don't worry about it. You can't even wrap your head around this shit.
Really can't.
Deficit.
I will say.
It's not entirely a bad thing. And it changes. This is just on initial interpretations.
Yeah.
And then she would have read the red book for a bit. That is basically her Bible of sorts. So so just kind of read it for a bit.
The faceless god that you worship.
I don't worship a god.
Well, cosmic entity.
I don't worship a cosmic entity. If you want to call
Math.
the ledger, that's a better way of phrasing it.
The math
Yes.
that you worship.
I worship logic.
The faceless math that you worship smiles upon you. You
My
feel like
prayers
I
are
can
in
definitely,
ones and
I can definitely feel
zeros.
it. Yes.
yes, you feel like everything is in order.
Everything
Math
is
can
balanced.
smile.
And then she would dissect the rat from earlier.
Okay.
Alive?
Yes.
So.
And then she would also write an entry for the rat.
Okay.
What does it say?
Just says,
Paid?
I guess the rat wouldn't have a name, so she would have gave it a name. Let's say Charles. She would have described it as the rat, where she found it, what time, and she would say the account has been settled.
No, wait. I missed. What was the rat labeled as?
Charles.
No, what was it labeled as?
Charles.
A deficit?
No,
No.
paid.
And now
Paid.
Said that.
Paid. Paid.
Debt was paid.
They're
So
dead.
the account was
They're
settled.
paid.
The count
account
was
was
set.
Oh,
settled.
settled. My bad.
Same thing.
Do we
though.
like see these?
No, this is
No.
in the room.
No,
I was gonna say.
This is like her
We're-
private prayer time.
This is very meta.
we don't know
Okay,
this.
I was gonna say.
We know
like,
nothing.
You're not there for this. Yes, correct.
Okay, that's what I thought. That's crazy.
You go to read the book and
Do
it's
you
all
feel
ones and
sad
zeros, and you're like,
silence?
what the fuck is
Yes.
this?
Shredding butter.
yeah.
Roll me an intelligence check, please. Just straight intelligence.
18.
18. I think, weirdly, without saying too much, the urge is not there. Like, you definitely feel like everything truly is in balance. Okay. Anyone else doing anything in these 2 days? Keeper.
I would like to have a conversation with the keeper at some point.
Keeper is opposed.
No, I'm fine with it.
I'm a
Bonsai's fine.
knife. No, I'm a nice dwarf.
A knife. A knife
I'm a
dwarf.
knife dwarf.
I'm a knife dwarf.
We had a knife deer.
I
in
am made
our-
out of metal, so that's
In my one shot with Q, we had a knife deer, which literally was just a deer that we found that they use speak with animals on, and we were like, we have a lot of extra daggers. You want some? And he was like, yes.
like I gave a dagger to the monkey.
Yes.
Love that.
Okay, what do you want to say?
All right, I'll pop over and I say, "Hey, question for you. How much have you read of this book?
A lot.
A lot. Okay.
Have you read
No.
all of it?
No.
It's
Kinda
way
hard to
too-
do.
Way
Yes,
too
it's
thick.
It's like unending. When I think I've read to the end, there's more.
But it's also like
Um,
a lot of it is in other languages, and some of it's dead stuff as well.
So I remember when I first became first popped up. I looked in the book. I saw that Justicar was not crossed off. What about the other senior officers? Was everybody crossed off except Justicar?
I believe that's what I.
Kintsugi,
Yes, yes.
Tears, and Orochi specifically.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I want to look. How do I put this? Have you looked at the member section recently?
Yes.
Would you be willing to show it to me?
Yes.
I want to look. I don't think I ever looked for Red's name.
Oh, his is like crossed off and then back and then crossed off, right? Like he, yeah.
Manipulating
I
time.
want to know what it's like
No.
now.
It's like the best way to put it is like you see a sane man's writing,
Mm-hmm.
and then you see a very insane in counter-spect to before. Like it doesn't feel right. It feels like you know how like they like the men that like do paintings as they're like going through Alzheimer's and
Yeah.
like the more abstract. Some of the writing after that and like about him specifically
Mhm.
gets weird.
Okay. I'll ask you what, without me having to read this,
me to learn how to read? I can teach you to read.
No, I know how to read. I'm fine on that.
They're
aspect.
not trying to be a dick about it. They just don't.
Yeah.
You can tell that people's not their thing.
No.
Right.
I genuinely don't know.
And you can tell that he knows that, and it has no effect on him whatsoever. He understands.
I just want to make that clear that you could tell that.
But you could also tell, even if you're bad with people, you could tell that he's like deep in thought, trying to figure out how to word this. Basically, what I'm asking is what the last recorded thing about him was.
How about you?
About Red.
Oh.
I don't know how his story has continued. Well, it's not ended. His name isn't crossed off.
It is crossed off.
It is.
Okay, I don't know how his story ended.
Kaboom!
So.
It's kind of from your telling from what you've heard. I
Yeah, I was gonna say. So the history isn't a first-person account. I will tell you that.
Mhm.
If you want that, Hades can give you that. I woke up and he had sacrificed himself to save a town that was already destroyed, but mostly it was for the people, from my understanding. From a comet, which I assume was not simply a comet.
Okay. That's interesting. He was a very interesting man, that's for sure.
Yeah, interesting is
Not
a word.
never really pegged him for self-sacrifice.
What?
Believe on a large scale. Large scale self-sacrifice.
You'll see, like, it's like a hurt. Like, you're talking bad about my dad, and you don't know that, but...
And I'll say, I don't mean it in a bad way. Red was an amazing person. He cared a lot. But he wasn't a really self-sacrificing type. He was a great person, don't get me wrong.
He was my dad.
I feel like I knew that already.
I don't think so.
I don't remember.
I don't think we've had, like, an in-depth conversation.
Plus, if you've never seen or met the doll,
Right.
essentially, like before you woke up, maybe
True.
you have no idea.
I have
I'll
ideas.
say
I would imagine most
Interesting.
people didn't know about you.
No, because I wasn't created until after everybody died.
He was
Roger
your
that.
dad. I'll-
It's one of his mad creations.
He was your dad. That's interesting.
He sacrificed a lot for me.
Can you tell me about,
Mic drop.
if you're willing, kind of like how you were raised, I guess? I guess I kind of want to know your experiences with Red compared to mine. I know obviously, like, fraternal, like, aspects of people are different than, like, what I experienced, but, like, how was your experience with him as your father?
So what you will see happen as she's, like, listening to you, she's trying to remember things.
You
And
can-
recently, that's been very confusing.
I would say you could tell this is like. I guess I don't know what's necessarily like a common thing with someone with amnesia, but like it's almost like there starts to be like certain ticks of like them trying to like jumpstart that memory,
Looks of
And-
confusion, frustration.
and there's like almost a blankness
Mhm.
to that answer, to answer that question. Like it's like you're like, oh, you can tell there's things missing here, and they just don't know how to tell you that.
Can I infer, based on the way that Red would do his experiments when I was a Harbinger previously, that there is a potential that he may have altered his quote-unquote child?
Yeah,
Like,
quote
in what
unquote
way?
child
Like,
is
to,
correct
like-
because holy
based
my
on what I'm
baking is
seeing, is they're failing to
tragic.
remember things. So could he have had like the capacity to, not necessarily in skill but in morality, wipe their memory?
If you're asking,
Or
is it
alter.
out of like reason that he would do that? He would, especially the more like mad you saw him become, and paranoid. Like if you read any of the writings or like at all, it's very possible.
He had that magic. He could do it.
He sure did. I knew he had the magic and the capability. I just didn't know if he had the emotional capability. Because I never.
To me, I don't think so. Absolutely not. That's my daddy.
I'm gonna look you dead in your face and I'm gonna say, has it ever crossed your mind that there's a potential that your memories have been tampered with?
Certainly.
Has it ever crossed your mind that there's a potential that your father tampered with your memories?
And you see that confusion pass into like something like terror, and then just straight rage. And I say, you asked me about him. What do you know?
I know that your dad started going crazy. You can tell. I point to the chronicle. You can tell. First of all,
Crazy doesn't mean evil.
it's not
He
necessarily.
was struggling with the fact that everybody died.
And I wasn't. Yeah, I didn't go around messing with people's memories and creating things so that I can mess with their memories. But regardless,
You're making a lot of assumptions right now, and you are the one who came to me for answers. I
Right.
think you need to take a moment, and I walk away.
What is your problem with Keeper?
I don't have a problem. I'm trying to understand what was going
To be
on
fair,
with the
He is
Harbingers.
being very, like,
Presumptuous.
well, no, he is being presumptuous according to Keeper, but he's like trying to answer a question that he sees that Keeper has.
Yes, and Keeper does not seem to have the willingness to listen.
wanna go
And
It's denial.
lots of denial.
Well, and it's almost coded in her in ways like to be like, no, he would never. you know?
Exactly.
That's my dad.
I'm almost, based on my
The thought of it, it's
observations,
amazing.
I want to like help them break free from the chains that Red has put them in
Yeah.
by altering their memories and whatnot.
That's fair.
Yes, but you just met them.
You just met.
You need some time before you
I know.
dive in.
So-
like that.
Well, to be fair, they both knew him
Yes.
extensively. As a
still
matter of
irrelevant
fact,
to him
there's a
not
chance
knowing
he
that.
knew Red more than you ever would.
Correct.
I
Is
think we
there-
knew two different Reds. I don't think.
Well, okay, yeah, you knew the Red that was dealing with massive amounts of grief
An insane amount of grief.
And now you kind of understand.
and
too.
personality changing grief. It altered him.
Yes.
So
And mind you, I went through
To
the
the point
same
where he
grief.
put me away.
yeah, and this
cry
is
all
also
day.
a grief that he shares.
Like,
he has experienced
exact
the same thing.
experience.
Yeah.
Right.
Again, there's also
I
not a
think
lot
you
you
just-
know
your
about
character took it away.
bonsai other than maybe things that are recorded if you were to even have looked at them. Like, I don't know how in depth in every person
Yeah,
you're trying to be.
I wouldn't have taken
think
a
it's
super
more.
interest in people that I didn't know their names. Now that I know Bonsai's name, obviously I have a plan to go back and review.
For
If
sure.
It wasn't relevant to me. I didn't pay a whole lot of attention.
For sure.
But after this encounter goes sour, I will
You
take
just-
a minute.
I think you would hear over your shoulder, wow, that really went well.
Yeah,
That voice is fitting.
I'll look at him and say, I think I might have gone a
He's
little
not
too far."
there, you just hear his voice.
Beautiful.
I'll just kind of like
Right
look over,
for you.
like gesture like I'm looking over my shoulder, and I'll say, yeah, I think I went a little too far on that one.
Remember, everyone needs a different amount of time.
Yeah. How much time does this one have? Is my question.
You don't know. I don't know.
It's crazy that you don't know.
Maybe I do.
Mr. All-Knowing King. Anyway.
I like that title.
Yeah,
Say
is
it
a-
again.
Say it slower.
One more
I think-
time.
I'll,
I'm almost there. One more.
I'll kind of like shake him, like as if he was on my shoulder. I'll kind of like shake him off my shoulder.
Yeah.
And I'll say, I think it's time I have a conversation with the commander.
Okay.
And I'll kind of have a conversation with the commander later in the day to let
Okay.
things cool down.
As though you do, and it starts to get to evening, You arrive, and you see as the sun is starting to set, a white stone emerges from the black water. And it looks ancient and old. Broken arches, collapsed bridges, half-submerged towers. Everything is silent. Do you guys get off the boat to go inspect?
I'm assuming we're all fully rested and good to
Oh,
go.
yeah. It's been a
We've had
couple
2
days.
days.
Bet it
I would
up.
hope so.
Make sure that you log that because last time did you
Was
ever
I-
get rid of your exhaustion?
Was
I
I
did.
able to finish
Okay.
that in my 2 days?
Yeah, didn't
Yeah.
know a long rest didn't take care of that. I noticed it was still there after I clicked wrong.
Yeah.
If you guys are getting off
Go to
the...
equipment and then manage inventory.
It's... No, you'd have to go and manage your...
It's different.
Yes.
I changed my mind.
Yes, you got to go into your infusion, so you'd have to go...
We'll do that later.
Okay. If you're investigating these ruins, I need investigation. And if we just want to make it a group investigation, go for it.
So this is
Nah.
stone, right? Like carved stone.
Yes.
Oh, rolling.
I'm gonna.
I get advantage.
Can,
What are you looking for exactly?
It just says I have advantage.
On-
So you get
But
roll
it says there's specific reason. So go to your abilities. I think there is like we're a couple levels away from something that would really give you advantage on this, but I don't think.
Was it a straight roll, or did we?
If you just click on the little A next to it, it'll tell you
Is that-
exactly
Was
why
it,
you have it.
it was a straight roll, right?
Investigation.
Yeah, straight roll.
I mean, I guess investigation. Some people are proficient.
No advantage, no disadvantage.
Oh yeah.
would
No,
you
no.
have something?
Jesus.
It says information in books and to deduce how things work.
Oh. You know what? Go for it. Yeah.
Can
Nat
I
20.
I also got a nat 20.
love that?
Hey!
Can I, while on the stone, utilize my stone cunning
Yes.
ability to help aid me in this investigation?
Sure.
It gives me tremor sense up to 60 feet.
Sure.
Does it give me advantage? That's basically what I'm trying to do.
In a way, yes. But for a specific thing, so go for it.
I mean, if this is a group investigation, you probably get a 5.
I use a luck point to give an enemy disadvantage, so that. No, I'm just kidding.
Because I rolled a 23. We
Crazy
got
how it
two
says
nat
enemy.
20s.
Am I enemy now?
What?
Mayhaps. No.
Nat 1.
Heard that.
The balances.
5.
Really?
I rolled a 2 and a 4.
Oh no.
And have a +1.
Nailed it.
Do you wanna?
Actually, that's kind of perfect. Yours is kind of a separate thing, actually.
Actually,
because of
I'm
the
a
tremor sense.
Burn and inspiration.
I can give you a +5. Not that I guess bumps it up too far.
Gonna burn my last inspiration.
What'd you get? What'd you
a 1
get?
and a 7.
I touch him and give him guidance.
Okay. So you can add a d4.
God, you're bad at this.
It's so bad. Okay. It's gonna work.
Add a d4 plus 5, right? Wow. I just now realized what was being played.
What'd you get?
With all of everything, I got a 19.
Okay.
You need it.
All right,
Still
fuck
not
it.
enough for your
Fuck it. Extra
rolled
5. Now
garbage.
you get a 24.
There
Well,
it
that's
is.
including-
That was including the +5.
Yeah. That
I have
was
Flash of Genius.
I know, but that was already included.
Oh, you already
Yes, he
included that in there?
included
Oh
5,
shit,
yeah.
you're
No,
fucked.
that's
19.
no. It's not your fuck. It's just still not enough, but you do get something. Just
Okay.
you two immediately are feeling around the arches that are left here in this like open. It's almost like how everything is sitting like the outside of a town square, but that's been completely decimated.
Okay.
You reach and you feel this like words that have been carved that you don't understand, and then as you're finding it, Keeper comes over, and Keeper, would you like to tell them the message I sent you?
Yeah.
This is what the words.
I'll try. Alvathir Solinar Vel Nuriel. Lutharion Soldore Vel She. Dalan Sol. Miran Val. Alaris Nor.
Valeris, Cal, Alasir, and Doriel.
And that's what you find inscripted.
Alright, creature, use your
What
comprehend
language is
languages.
Are those
Unknown to you.
Creature,
those names?
use
Is
your
it?
comprehend languages.
No, it's a sentence. Multiple sentences.
Correct. For you, as you're tremor sensing, you feel out, and you're feeling your feelers out, and you feel something you're not sure you should feel. And it's kind of worrisome, but as you try to delve into it, you hate it.
I said sea monster. I said it at the beginning of this session. I said it.
You have creature go up to this writing, and he's like, "Of course I understand this."
Okay, that makes me nervous.
No.
Creature, come through on this.
And then
Creature,
let me
you
send
can
this
read
to
words. Do it.
Can I make some kind of check to see if I can figure out why I can't probe into this or what it might be?
you. Give me an insight check with a disadvantage.
Because that's what you needed with those dice.
Okay.
I'll give him guidance.
Sick.
And if you need it, I'll also give you a flash of genius.
Well needed as disadvantage.
Jesus.
Oh, well, there's a nat 20 and a 2. So that's
A
just
nat 20 and a
fucking
2.
Hang on.
That's
I have a D4, which also gets advantage.
Does it?
Oh no, I got.
No,
I'm
pretty
rolling
sure
two
guidance
checks.
is a separate.
No,
Only
it's
two
a
dice.
No,
it's
it's
one.
one check. Separate.
What'd
So
you get?
one
Oh,
So 3
three.
do
I'm
plus
not-
6.
I'm not.
9.
She says she's not using it.
It's not worth giving you that
9.
for a 9.
You're.
All right,
It,
that's
like, it
fine. I already
almost
rolled
you
with the
feel
9.
jumbled. Do you want to read off what I sent you?
The sleeping sun sees not the sky. The forgotten king kneels before no throne. Bring light where light has never rested. Let still waters remember dawn. Then shall the prisoner wake.
Can you say that one more time for me?
The sleeping sun sees not the sky. The forgotten king kneels before no throne. Bring light where light has never rested. Let still waters remember dawn. Then shall the prisoner wake.
The Forgotten King. Ring any bells for me?
Carcosa.
So many bells.
Good job, creature.
There's a couple things it could be.
Because I know a previous commander was considered the Forgotten King, was he not? Or maybe this is the current one. I don't fucking remember.
Are you considered
I
the
guess
Forgotten King?
No,
You said
I
current
meant,
commander.
not command.
You don't know what this person was.
Not commander. I meant
King.
we'll call him our overseer.
Overlord?
Overseer.
Can I roll history based on the translation?
Yes.
Can I also roll history?
Yeah.
Sorry, I gotta look. It's a pretty high roll.
24.
24 too.
See, the problem is this town is very ancient. Though you do know that creature would have been able to tell you that this was an ancient elven of some sort. And you know that there was like
Did we fail the ability check, either of us?
no.
Damn it.
You know that there was some elves that were considered like gods. It could be referring to that. Place is ancient enough. It could be from that kind of period.
Do I know if I have any books? Whether
Probably
they're
not.
like fairy tales or like whatever. that might
Okay,
pertain
yep.
to
Fairy
it.
tale wise, you would know that there is elves that are like considered like sons and daughters of the golden god Helios.
I'm gonna open my door and go grab my book.
Such a hard time with Helios as a god because of
Yes,
fucking
I know. That's what's
adventure.
great.
I mean,
Helios. You know, there's two that can, like, one that you've had a conversation about. The other that considered himself like a king. You know, the Lich. Those are the
Yeah.
things that are kind of coming to mind. You two with your natural 20s, you you realize that there's an item that you need to find, and that whatever this item is, it's probably going to need to be like essentially held up when dawn comes.
Is it a magical item?
You don't know. It might be somewhere around here for all
Detect magic.
you know. Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna get blinded looking at all of us.
Probably.
We're covered.
Oh,
in
for sure.
magic.
Alright, everybody go back that way. 10 paces.
Do you walk
I
around
look this
while
way.
this is up?
Yes.
Or do you stay on
Yes.
the spot?
I walk around.
As you're walking around, you're kind of like
to
a
see
metal
if I find a
detector.
pull to something.
Yeah, you're kind of like a metal detector. You feel an extreme amount of magic here, like just in the air.
Shit.
But there
Not
is
helpful.
something in the rubble, like of this tower that's been sunk into a little bit. There's something in there that kind of pings.
Creature, dig.
It starts eating the rocks.
Oh my god.
No, don't eat the rocks. No, we don't need rocks in there, please. Throw rocks. That way.
And he's like picking them up. And
I don't even know why you would want to eat rocks.
Throw them at people later.
True.
So,
Okay,
while this is all
okay.
happening-
I see
mad
valid
people.
point. Is that can that be an improvised weapon from
love
creature
that.
if he vomits
Yeah.
rocks up on people?
Sure.
Okay, creature, you can eat 20 rocks.
20 rocks.
I want to try and get a scope of how large this thing I can't probe into is, and I kind of want to like walk around and see.
You feel like you're reaching the tip of it, but like again, it's kind of blocked you out from feeling it out.
Right.
It
so-
registered that something was feeling it out and did not like it.
I'm gonna look at the rest of you guys. Hey, can we help creature dig? I think
I assume more people would see him digging and probably help.
Oh yeah, I
yes.
wouldn't have let him do it
Oh,
alone for
okay,
a
okay,
while.
okay.
I would have
Perfect.
jumped right in.
You do find this golden disc. It's like a weird object. It's similar kind of to that silver one you.
I
you
touch
just
disc and do detect magic
different.
again.
It is magical. You
oh,
don't
well,
know.
that's not helpful then. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, you just. I wouldn't say you know what kind of magic it is.
Okay, that's fair.
But that's what detect magic
do I-
does.
Yeah, I was about to say
Literally
that
what
is
it
literally
does.
what it
It
does.
literally tells you the
So
speed of
actually,
magic.
yes, detect magic now because I have the object and I'm not just pinging for it.
Well, again, I'm not. I'm saying it's kind of hard to tell exactly. You just can.
Oh, actually, it's for the duration. I don't have to do it again.
Yeah, it's really
Once I
good
touch
power.
it, I should know.
Yes.
10 minutes.
I'm trying to think what kind of. In a weird way, it's like a mixture of a few magics, like conjuration, is one of them. I'm trying to think.
Think better.
Abjuration.
Okay, you know what?
Abjuration.
Moving past that, I inspect the disc and
Probably
I look it
those
over
two.
for any like text, inscription, writing, markings,
It's like I
whatever.
said, it's kind of got like this. If you let Keeper
Like a
take it,
compact.
kind of a little bit, but not exactly.
If you let Keeper take it, Keeper knows how to use it.
Oh.
Kind of.
Well, do you want to pipe up
It's
and
like
say that
this,
you
like-
recognize the item?
I'll say, hey, can I see that?
It's kind of like this odd like
By all means.
disc, but thick, and then like
I start to
and
turn it.
there's a turn, and then it like pops this little middle piece out, and there's almost like this like clear glass, and as like you do that, the sun starts to rise with it weirdly, even though it just seems like the sun just went down, and as the sun reflects into it, it feels like this area hasn't seen the sunlight of a dawn in ages. As you feel as the ground beneath you, the swamp trembles. As you see around this area, runes ignite. And beneath the water, you see these massive chains rise. And linked to this larger, like, wagon wheel-like thing. And this ancient ward on it flickers and flares, and you see almost like history itself seem to waken as you see this golden skin, large, elven-like, but almost like alien-like, because you've never seen a elf look like this, with like a living monument with golden skin, golden eyes, and you see where like this ancient like armor that is almost at this point looks like a part of its skin. You see this black corruption start to crack through underneath.
I harp back to the fairy tale thing. Anything from folklore?
This seems like similar to like the figures that they talked about, like again, large elven gods or
Does
like
the
demigods.
corruption look like from the elf guy in the other campaign?
That's metagaming.
Real hard.
Different for sure.
But I want to know. I just want to know.
Well, you can ask that post-session.
As you see, like where you found this, that in that opening, like I said, seemed like a town square. You see as a beam of like darkness in the middle, and it opens up, and as you see, almost like a not like the temple layers of like
Ziggurat.
yes, but similar, but not the same. But it pops out, and you see this obelisk starting to peer out of it.
How does my body feel?
Roll me an insight check.
Disadvantage or advantage or regular?
Regular.
12.
You do feel this pull to it, and as you are feeling pulled to this, you see this creature that was like looking at you guys like almost with a weird sense of relief or like curiosity. See that you're feeling this pull towards this, and gets angry and understanding, though not understanding the language, no.
Creature knows.
As it's, well, isn't it comprehend reading language? Or is
Nope.
it just all?
It's written or words, and
Okay.
we have it modified, so it's 2 hours for creature.
Yeah. You see creature, like, as you hear his, like, screams, he hears this no. And it starts to...
Like, creature share.
yeah, he's like, not good, no bueno.
Spanish.
Yeah, I've been backing up this whole time.
That's fine. Again, this creature's large. You see as it takes its hand and shoves it into itself, and slowly and painfully starts to pull out its own essence. As you see what looks like a miniature star almost, the source of who he is, a gift given to him from Helios. And as it starts to collapse on itself and just take a shape of a blade, a massive sword of black metal and blue flames, you see as the gold skin dies, as he turns black, and you see these blue flames as these chains start to come off of him.
Horrifying.
Hey, so I don't want to fight this thing.
I think we...
That's fine, because that will be next time.
I think we
So
fucked up.
this is where we're gonna end off.
I think we may have
Fucking
fucked up. We maybe should have put more thought before we opened the disc.
Nah!
We
We were always gonna fight this
We
thing. Make no
needed the
mistake.
obelisk.
This is true.
Okay, you found the
Obelisk of
obelisk.
the Tormentor.
Found the obelisk and the guardian of the obelisk.
The prisoner in the obelisk.
He's not really a prisoner because
Well-
it said that as soon as he blue flamed, he's not stuck anymore. It seems
Yeah,
like
but
he's like a
It did
keep and
specify.
watch. He
then
said
the
no the
prisoner
moment he
shall
realized that I
rise.
was going to go
He's
touch
more
the
of a
thing.
guardian.
Yeah, I think he's a guardian because I was going to
Like
go
a-
touch the thing and he
The,
said no.
the
Cerberus
rhymey
type
rhyme
deal.
said prisoner.
The
Yeah.
rhymey rhyme.
The rhymey rhyme.
I mean,
That's
it's
Sounds
a guardian
like a
that could have been
vessel to me.
imprisoned.
Man.
Sounds like a vessel to me. That's all I gotta say about that.
Especially considering he had Helios's essence
Oh, wow.
imbued on him. Crazy, wild.
Everything moved too fast, and I didn't have the opportunity to warn you guys something was coming.
Oh.
To be fair, it frightened you. I wouldn't have
I was
been-
pretty scared, actually.
Yes.
Bonk.
But anyways, this is where we're
You
gonna...
were scared. I was like, ooh, magic. I want.
Yeah, this is where we're gonna end for tonight, and then we will pick up next month.
Yes, next month I will release the schedule at some point.
Thank you for
Let you
joining
know.
us.
We'll let
Yes,
you
thank you
know.
for joining us and dealing with my madness.
Don't forget to join us next Tuesday for our Pride stream.
Gay.
Yay!
That is the point.
That is the
Yes.
point. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. And with that, junior officers, dismissed.
Bye-bye.
Are you gonna be me 5 minutes to walk over to the
That's why I put something more pleasant on
you
instead
need
of
to
battle
teach
music.
me how to end it, so if we switch
I need
seats
to
more
teach
frequently.
everybody how to end it.
You go over there and hit end stream.
No. Yeah.